Hello everyone, my name is Pixel Riffs. Welcome to a stream. Another stream. Oh, very excited. Back to playing some more Final Fantasy. How are you guys doing today? Hello Douglas, hello Paranor. Welcome to the stream, welcome to the chat. I've got my tea, everything is good. It's so cold today. Oh my gosh, it's so cold. We are actually only just having snow. The clouds have been looming but not snowing for the rest of this lovely cold Thursday. Welcome to the concept of March, everyone. How weird is that? 2 months of the year gone already. How time flies. And today we are going to continue our Final Fantasy Let's Play because I'm having a heck of a good time. And as you guys may be aware, the video on demand streams are now being hosted over on my new YouTube channel, Pixel VODs. So please go and check those out. I'll probably be playlisting them on my main Pixel Riffs YouTube account as well. But for those of you guys who are tuning in over there, thank you very much for stopping by. Really appreciate it. So when we last left the Warriors of Light, the 4 heroes, they just acquired a Star Ruby from a cave. Needs a link. Yes, we'll get on that. But you can also watch VODs here on Twitch. So yeah, I've been messing around with everyone likes to call these overlays, but in my case, it's an underlay. I have a background now, basically. And the reason for that is that I noticed that the webcam was getting in the way of a couple of like text boxes and stuff, and I kind of wanted everything to be moved around. Also reincorporated the event list in there and the little Pixel Riffs logo down there in the right-hand corner as well. So yeah, we have ourselves a little bit of a different layout today. Let me know if you guys like that. If you would prefer to go back to the old style stuff, that's absolutely fine. We can probably reincorporate that stuff back in, but I just wanted to make the stream look a little different these days. I don't have like a professional kind of overlay or anything like that. I'm just doing my own thing here. But yes, we are back. We are back here in Final Fantasy, and we are ready to get going again. So without further ado, let's jump right in. We're here in Melmond, and at the last count, we had just acquired the Star Ruby, which is in our key items thing here, yes. An enormous red jewel. And as I understand, I'm supposed to go through the cave over here that was blocked by a giant. So I have a feeling that's our next stop. Layout looks good, it works. Thank you very much, Paranor. I appreciate that. Glad to see it works for you guys. So, yeah, there was a giant blocking the way, and I have a feeling this Star Ruby may be something we can use to get him out of the way. At least I hope so, because otherwise I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. I can't access the northern continent, it seems like, without an airship, so that seems like our next port of call. So how's everybody doing? How's your Thursday? What are you guys up to? Personally, I just spent a little bit of time recording with my good friend Python GB. We have ourselves another Harmony episode coming out on Saturday, so everything is looking good over there. We did a lot of building at the town. So this is the Giant's Cave, and this guy will not let us through, but now they have the Star Ruby, is he going to be slightly more amenable? Harmony hype! Glad to see your day has been fine, Douglas. Let's cast Fire on these guys. Just get them out of the way. But there you go. Now you can see the names of the creatures that are attacking us. Now you can see text boxes if they appear at the bottom of the screen. I think overall this layout is a lot better. Maybe as these streams continue, we can look into getting something else. Oh, he didn't do that before. You have a You have Star Ruby? Give me Star Ruby and I let you pass. Sure, I guess we're just giving him the Star Ruby. Oh, and that's his butt. Fantastic. All right. Crunch. Oh, he just ate it? Nothing tastier than rubies. And he's like, meh, I'm off. Well, there you go, folks. There you go. Bye, I guess. He ate a ruby, he showed us his butt, and then that was it. There's a staircase up there, but I'm kind of wondering what's... Ooh, what is here? What are this? These are another encounter with 7 wolves. As I was going to St. Ives, I met a man with 7 wolves. Let's just fire it again. May as well. We're pretty OP at this point. Ate the ruby, later you'll find a sapphire. Paranor. Oh dear. Oh, gemstone poop jokes in the chat. Amazing. It's that kind of day, folks. It's that kind of day. Awesome stuff. So, wolves out of the way. Oh, more treasure. Fantastic. A great axe. Hello. Sounds pretty great. 450 gil. And a mithril helm. Okay, is that any good, though? We already have a mithril helm for this guy. Can we put a mithril helm on literally anyone else? I don't think so. No, apparently not. Okay, so the great axe is pretty great. It's a little bit less accuracy, but a little bit more attack. Yeah, we can go with that. I guess we'll go with that. Let's do it. And I guess that staircase is our next port of call. Glad we investigated this little corridor, though. At the very least, we have some stuff we can sell now. Oh, that great axe, though. That's a beast of a weapon. I like it. Nightbot making tea, coffee. Nightbot just doing the chores in general. Okay, so that's really quick. We were out of there in a flash. I was expecting to be in there for a little while longer. Wait a second. Did we just come out on a part of the continent that we could have just walked to? I have a feeling that bit was connected back there. I could be wrong about that. Seems a little bit silly otherwise. Attack the Hulk. It's only going to make him mad. 690 gil, though. Oh, okay, so this is a... I thought that was actually connected to the rest of the continent. I was like, why did we just go through this cave again? And yet another cave for us to explore here, folks. Not a lot of variation in the world map in this game, but I suppose it was originally created like 30 years ago. Let's use Dia and just attack. Spelunking, exactly. Yet again, the thief getting paralyzed. Oh, thank goodness the white mage didn't get paralyzed. She was the only one doing a decent attack. I did check out today's Minecraft snapshot. Yeah, I had a look at the underwater structures. I had a look at coral, both of which are very exciting. This is the Sage's Cave. Very neat. Yeah, I kind of wish coral would actually regain its color again if you reapplied water to it. Like, I get that it dies. Oh, there are pots here. Hello. These pots do anything? Can I push them? Does anything at all happen with these? Apparently not. Okay. Well, maybe we need to shift them around later, but that's not something we need to do right now. There seems to be only one other door in this place. And I don't know what that pot is. I'm probably best leaving that alone. Oh, hello. There's an old man doing a jig in front of the fire. Sage Sadder. So you're the ones who defeated the vampire, eh? Drafting Eagle, hello. Welcome to the stream. He was only a servant. The beast corrupting the Earth Crystal lurks far deeper within the cavern. Here, take this staff with you and use it behind the vampire's chamber. We obtained the Earth Rods. All right. And yeah, it seems like today is probably the day we're going to start tackling the 4 Fiends. I have that idea about me. Now, I really don't know what the deal is with these pots, if they're just there for decoration. Because somebody mentioned that pots had items on them in a previous stream, but I was not able to get any items from them. So I'm not sure if that's just not in this release or what. All you need is wind and fire and we have a disco band. Yeah, I guess water wasn't invited to that party. Earth, wind, and fire. My missus and I have started... Can we attack pots? You can't really do any attacks outside of battle. It's not like Zelda where it's like the action RPG. Like, I was pressing both A and B at that point and nothing was really happening. So, yeah, seems like that's not part of this particular one. It's not like in Zelda where we can just go and, like, attack stuff. Yes, Talisman to drive me, Potty. Welcome along. Great to see you. Hope your day is going well. So, yeah, we're going back to the Earth Cave then. I guess that's the next stage of our mission. Because we know where the Water Shrine is, but I don't know where the other... I guess the Earth Cave was kind of... No, wait. There was an Earth Link Shrine. Is that a different thing? That might be a different thing. I don't know. Because there is some stuff in this game that was kind of added as, like, bonus content. It was kind of just for the Game Boy Advance version, and then, like, later versions, there were a couple of bonus dungeons. Kind of like the unknown dungeon is in Pokemon, where you can only get it after you've beaten the game. The rod is needed at the Link Shrine. No, because when I went into the Earth Cave, he was talking about This being something that was deeper in the cave than the vampire we just beat, and the vampire was definitely in here. Got hyenodons to fight, and I guess we'll probably cure somebody. Thief's looking a little bit the worse for wear, and fire it. Gotta go deeper. Yes, we have to go deeper. We're going deeper underground. There's too much panic in this world map. Bet you weren't expecting Jamiroquai references when you tuned into this stream. Oh, the Godzilla. That Godzilla movie, though. It's a little bit sketchy. Right, so we kind of know the way, he says, getting lost on the first hurdle. Let's at least not go back to that corridor where we had all the encounters. Let's instead get preemptive strikes on spiders. The best kind of strikes to have on spiders, let me tell you. That Great Axe is doing so much work. Very excited about that. Godzilla! Yes, with Jean Reno was in that Godzilla film. That was a laugh. I tell you what, guys, if you're into Godzilla movies, give the one that's on Netflix a try with... it's like the anime Godzilla that they came out with recently. It's actually really good. And, I mean, I say that as somebody who's not a big fan of the 3D kind of cel-shaded style of anime that studio usually comes up with. It was good. I enjoyed it a lot. May not be everybody's cup of tea, of course, because it depends if you're a fan of anime or Godzilla to begin with. If you don't have the power of anime or Godzilla on your side, then you probably won't be enjoying that too much. But I don't know. I quite liked it. Jean Reno is great. That's true. He was probably the best part of Godzilla. Don't know why I just healed her instead of the thief, because the thief is the one who's taking all the damage right now. Not sure what my logic was there. Never mind. We got some gil. We carry on. Drink coffee and watch anime. Fair enough. What kind of anime do you watch, Paranor? What kind of stuff are you into? My knowledge of anime is pretty basic. I haven't really scratched the surface, or much deeper than the surface. Been watching some of the stuff that's on Netflix now, but the selection is kind of limited, obviously. There's a lot of anime and not much of Netflix. All right, lunch lady, have a good day. Don't work too hard. Thanks for stopping by. Ambushed by 2 trolls and a minotaur. They don't look like the kind of things that could sneak up on you very easily, but apparently they are. Okay, our healer definitely needs to heal somebody or something at this point, so let's give that a try. And fire the rest of you. I haven't seen Vampire Hunter D. I absolutely love Akira. Akira is one of my favorite, probably one of my favorite movies. Like, not even animated movies, just movies in general. Seriously, the White Mage is never going to get to heal the Thief. We better do that outside of battle. Nice amount of gil for that, though. Yeah, I got into anime basically because of Akira, I think. And then started watching more series stuff like Evangelion and so forth after that. Your mama's nuggets. Excited when you were going to this. Final Fantasy games are what got you into gaming. Kind of me too. Like, it's Final Fantasy and Sonic were just 2 staples of my childhood. So it's really exciting to be playing these games, especially these ones that I didn't get to play the first time around. Haven't watched Evangelion for a while. It's heavy. To be fair, for giant robot shows, it's dark. Like, it's got a lot going on. But yeah, I really like the rebuild of Evangelion movies. I think just the upgraded kind of art style, the new animation techniques they apply to that stuff, and the fact that they're retelling the story in a kind of different way, I don't know, it's piqued my interest. I unashamedly like so much of Evangelion. Like, I know it's one of those things that, like, everybody says they watch as an anime fan, and then everyone else is just like, no, this is trash, what are you doing? But it's a good heavy. Yeah, it is a good heavy. Probably one of the most realistic portrayals of depression I've ever seen in, like, a modern series. He started with the Commodore 64 Golden Axe game. I was not too far behind you. To be honest, I started playing on my, like, a friend who lived down the road had a Master System, and I started playing Alex Kidd And before that, I think some friends had a... I'm not sure if it was a Commodore 64 and Amiga or something like that, and we used to play Dizzyland back when video games were so basic. He started with Pong. There you go. There's old school for you. To be honest, I think I started, like, looking at the arcade machines in the, like, the local rec center where the swimming pools and stuff were. And I used to pretend that I could go up to a cabinet and play Street Fighter, despite the fact that I did not have any money. Probably would have got my butt kicked by the computer within the first 3 seconds, and then my parents wouldn't have allowed me to play it anymore. But yeah, the Genesis, the Mega Drive 2, as I knew it, was my first proper console. I suppose even before that, my dad had a computer that he used to program little games on, like little text adventures and stuff. I do remember the big floppy disks. Like, not even the... Like, I'm talking like the 4-inch ones. Not this way. We need to go up, and we need to go... I think up and that way, I think. Something like that. Anyway. I don't think I ever played Zork. I played a couple of, like, knockoff type of games, or stuff that had been programmed kind of independently from other developers. Can I use Blizzard on these guys? I don't know what they're weak to or anything. 8-inch floppies and tape drives, yeah. Tape drives, that's something that I was a little too young for. Paranoid is deep diving into the old tech right now. You still have a working Atari 800 XL? Wow. That's pretty cool. Your Mama's Nuggets, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Pixels. Just going to shut down some stuff I've got running in the background. Don't mind me. Is it this way? Yeah, I think it's up here. And a working 8-track. That's cool. My dad had an old, like, reel-to-reel tape machine that was at my grandparents' house for the longest time that I actually owned through half of university because he wanted to chuck it out, and I was like, no, this thing's cool. And then it was so heavy, and it was just an extra effort to move it anywhere. So in the end, I think we ended up getting rid of it. But he had, like, Cat Stevens songs on there and John Lennon and things I would occasionally put on just for the enjoyment of the medium. Learn to edit cutting tape on reel-to-reel. That's old school. Like, I was never of the age or the ability to be able to, like, actually cut and splice tape. Like, that was long past me. By the time I was making any form of media, it was home movies, and there was at least, like, camcorder tapes. Like little, not even mini DV at that point. It was older than that, but we used to edit movies by, like, recording sections onto a VHS tape from the camcorder. Am I going the wrong way here? I'm not certain which way I'm supposed to be going. I feel like they've rearranged this dungeon just to mess with me. And fire it, there we go. Dub, overdub, and quick pause. Yeah, pretty much. I do like that the accuracy of that Great Axe isn't that good, but, like, he's never missed. I don't think any of my characters have ever missed anything. So I don't know if the accuracy is just how often you get multi-hits in this game. Because right now we're at the point where, like, 5 hits and 6 hits are the things that are doing damage. So I wonder if it's actually better to have something with lower attack but a higher accuracy just for that. Or maybe I'm just overthinking it. I don't know. Just want to be able to get the best out of my my heroes, you know? Come on, White Mage. Yes, there we go. Before the Black Mage obliterates these other two guys. Actually doesn't do too great. I think these guys will probably have just higher magic resistance. That's what it is. Can the thief use the longsword? No, and these are all effective against dragons, aquatic enemies, spellcasters. Yeah, I still don't know if I've encountered any actual spellcasters in this game. We've been in here already. Use cold on them instead of fire. Okay. That might be part of it. These guys we can just use holy magic on. I need to use next tier holy magic if it's actually going to do a decent amount of damage. Don't really need to now, though. Unless they just paralyze all my party members. Which, you know, entirely possible. At least we're getting a little bit of experience while we're going around this dungeon, too. Now, we've been that way. Have we been down here yet? Oh, I don't think we have. I think I just didn't want to navigate past that bat. Let's use Blizzara then. The warrior is just a tank. He takes no damage. Yeah, still not better. I mean, it's a little better, but still only doing 70 damage to these guys. Well, like, the other guys can one-shot them, but the spellcasters aren't doing that well. The Black Mage is doing 70 damage when he attacks. Preemptive on some werewolves. Let's just fight them. Nice, that's 2 out of the way. And 3. Yeah, magic resist is just high for those guys. Not a big deal. There's the... Wait, no. That's not the door. Got a gold needle, though. Where am I going, then? I'm lost. Oh, dear. Just fighting these guys constantly while I try and find the way out of this place. Just need to find a haystack now. Okay, so I'm evidently going in the wrong direction here. Glad we found that treasure, whatever it happened to be. Not hugely useful. And of course, this is draining my MP the whole time. Do I have enough ethers? Because if I don't, then I may have to leave and come back through here. And then I've just completely lost my sense of direction again. What was that? A crozier? That looked like a weapon that we can't equip. Oh, a staff topped with an iron ring. But it's not that good. I wonder if that was meant to be for a different... is that for like a red mage or something? Should make a plan of the cave systems. I could find one if I wanted to. Should be mapping this as we go. But no, part of the fun here is just being able to explore these dungeons at our own pace, you know? This ain't a speed run. Not trying too hard here. Yeah, get out the craft paper. All you D&D fans out there. Another crozier. Wow, okay. Never rains, but it pours. Oh, and this was the room with all the bats. I think this is on the way to the room we need to be in. I think I'm going to use the healer to heal up. 3 ether. Okay, maybe not then. Let's just cast Fire. Yeah, I'm told that most of the enemies in this game are just from the D&D bestiary. Like, this game is just a way to translate D&D into a video game. Actually makes a lot of sense. Oh, should have used that antidote. In terms of, like, the types of enemies you find and stuff, yeah, totally makes sense. Is it here? Not here. Further down, along, and through here. Yes, okay, we're good. This is where we need to be. And there are cockatrices, which are, I think, the things that can turn us to stone. Which we do not want right now, but that's probably why we got that gold needle. Do we need to cure anybody? I guess we probably need to cure the thief. We always need to cure the thief. I don't know why I'm even asking. Got an itchy nose today, which kind of sucks because I just have to keep doing this. At least we can take care of these things pretty easily. Boom. Okay. This is our moment, folks. Excellent. So this is where we need to be going. I need to probably, yeah, just give all of that to the Black Mage. I don't really have much else I can use to restore that. Like, we can only use the tents and cottages outdoors. That's the only other thing that restores MP. So we're going to have to be pretty careful what we do in here. If we need to retreat, go back outside, then we can. Enemies get way too easy after leveling up, yeah. It's going to get easier once we get to the later games, because I know them pretty well. When it comes to this stuff, though, I'm not familiar. Oh, an Ogre Mage. Finally a spellcaster. I guess we'll use fire on these guys. Didn't cast a spell. Still did not cast a spell. And also died really quickly. Wow. A staff. Is that all we're getting? Yeah, like an old school staff. Okay. Pisco Demons it is then. Nice and easy. Okay, we've got one-step encounters again. Yay! My favorites. Let's keep everybody healed up. We may as well. Hype. One-step encounter hype. Oh, he's actually using a spell now. Too bad he's dead. And you missed. Good. Good fight. Good fight. All right. More chests, please. Every time you walk up to the chests. A Sphinx? Are you serious? Okay. We have to answer any riddles. the riddle of what magic do we use on you? I'm going to guess fire. 3 hits doing 3 damage. Why does anyone even attack the warrior? Nice. Easily done. I was going to say, we actually got to open that next chest without an encounter showing up. Seven damage. Pop. It's like a reflexology hammer. Just bop it on the head with a rubber mallet. All right, nice amount of gil. Good work. Go team. Hey, Stormageddon, welcome to the stream. Great to see you. We haven't had a whole lot of snow. We maybe got a little bit more overnight, but it's not been the right kind of clouds for snow. I heard the rest of the country's had it though, so maybe we'll get it afterwards, because we seem to get it like after everybody else did. It's been snowing really hard all day for you? Oh, I guess, yeah, different regions are going to get it differently, aren't they? We're not super used to snow down here, being on the south coast and most of the way east. Have the Black Mage's back up right there. Hey, Pepine. Good to see you too. Some of the regulars popping into the chat now. Great stuff. The question is, Stormageddon, have you been out to build a snowman? We were considering doing it in our backyard, but it's almost too cold to be outside. Also, in the backyard, not many people are going to see it, so it'd be just for our benefit. We'd probably forget it was there and then get spooked by it when we looked out the window. How's everybody doing HP-wise and stuff? Not too bad. Thief could use with healing up a little bit. Seems I never really use potions. We might as well. Man, I just wish I had more ethers with me, because the mages can't really do much without casting spells. You haven't built a snowman yet? Oh, that's the first snow this year for you? Okay, so you, like, literally just got what the rest of us were having, I suppose. Okay, the cave is opening out right here. Looks like we might be getting close to our destination. I don't know how far down this goes, so a little bit worried that we're going to be in here for a while and I don't have anything to replenish my MP with. Nice work by the Black Mage, though. Oh, here we go. Here come the one-step encounters. 7 hits. Wow, okay. The thief is doing work right here. Up this way? Can't tell how much stuff I'm missing in here. I'm trying to get to the boss just so I can not use up all of my MP before I get there. Hey, Tuxedo Cat, welcome along. Pixel Hype in the chat. Great to see those hands raised. Okay, I'm just going to attack everything with... Oh. Basement 5. Okay. He better be on this floor, you guys. He better be on this floor. Otherwise, I'm going to have to back out and then come back down here. Let's maybe use a high potion on the thief as well. Just to regain a little bit of those hit points. Let me quickly save. You've been listening to Christmas music? Are you serious? You sunk my battleship. B1 through 5. That's where you leave the battleship. Did you guys ever see the Battleship movie? I assume that wasn't any good, but I never saw it, so I can't say for certain whether it was or wasn't. It's snowing, you can't not have Christmas music, but Christmas happens regardless of whether or not it's snowing. I feel like Christmas music is for a specific, like, day. But what do I know? I can't tell you what to do. Saw the trailer, then decided not to watch it. Yeah, probably a smart decision. You're all about those Christmas vibes. Fair enough. Guess we can't begrudge you that. I'm just going to put all these spiders to sleep to try and conserve MP. Hopefully the spiders are in the mood to have a nap. They're not just going to poison all of my party members first. Oh, doesn't look like it. Good. Okay, so those three are the ones that are getting hit first. Take out that guy, and that guy. Was that the movie with Rihanna? I believe it was. And Liam Neeson, somehow. You feel like a movie with Rihanna and Liam Neeson in it would probably be alright, but apparently not. Okay, that's 1 down, 2 down. Can't be worse than the Emoji Movie. Jury's out on that one. But yeah, I gather the Emoji Movie wasn't any good either. Uncrowned King! Just as the fanfare comes in. Hello! Welcome to the stream. Hopefully... Oh, this looks like an ominous door, guys. I'm going to save right here. Whenever you're walking into a room where there's only one little way you can go, that probably means you're getting close to the boss. Right, let's quickly heal up our thief, because he's looking a little squishy right now. And so is the black mage. But I think we're good to go. Look at the white mage's health, by the way. She's a beast. Okay, cool. Oh, here it is. Who speaks to me? Metal Gear Solid style. Duh. Oh, hello. Look at you. I am he who feeds on the power of Earth. I will not be disturbed by mortal men. I am the Lich, fiend of Earth. I am your next boss. Prepare to... Wow, okay. Hello. Diva. Look at this outfit. What are you wearing? Doesn't matter. You're going down. We'll take you on. You look like an undead. Just gonna say. So, have a taste of my most powerful magic. And probably Fire as well, because this is a boss fight. We're going all out. He's doing 34 damage to the thief, who's hitting him for 27 damage. That is not much. Making you nostalgic. That's the idea. That's the idea. Get those fire spells on. Oh, 278. Not bad. Not bad. Let's keep the damage up. He has not done too much to us yet. I guess Diaga, probably the best way forward. Just throw everything we got at him at this point. I'm pretty sure Lich was the thing you fight in Final Fantasy IX as well. So are the 4 fiends like the Kraken and the one snake lady? I forget her name. Lich is folklore for a zombie, basically the original Lich. Cool. Basically the original zombie. Get destroyed. 4 damage now. Is he taking less physical attack as he gets weaker? That's interesting. 264 that, though. Yes. Oh, is that it? The boss shrine looks like the MCP from Tron. Kind of. So there we go. That's one of the 4 fiends defeated. Amazing stuff. If he's a zombie, then use healing. Well, we had holy magic. It's the same kind of thing, really. It's like that Pokemon trainer, exclamation mark. Is that the crystal healed? Have we done it? Hey! They all got pixel hype. Awesome stuff. Right. And that's the Earth Gift Shrine. Amazing. So that's right by the first town. That's by Castle Cornelia. And if that's the Earth Gift Shrine, then maybe there's a gift in there for us. I wonder. Well, that's that, folks. Oh. That's a teleporter. I did not realize that was a teleporter. Pretty sure the rest is water, fire, and wind. Yeah, there did seem to be... Oh, look, we filled in one of the crystals. Amazing. Oh, that's so good. It's weird that that's not, like, the first one on the list, considering this was sort of the only place we could go. But I'm going to save after that. That was baller. I did not think we were going to do that well in that fight, but I guess we are kind of OP from fighting everything in that cave first. So that works. I always think it's kind of weird in these games when you're supposed to have defeated something that's like corrupting the land or whatever, and yet there's still tons of monsters around when you go outside. I guess they can't just stop all encounters, but... Is this early or mid-game? This is definitely mid-game. We've basically just started the... We beat the first boss in like the second act, I guess. I assume the first act kind of ends when you give the TNT to the dwarves and you go outside of the kind of central part of the islands. I got lost on the way back to Melmond again, didn't I, guys? Ambushed by 8 spiders. 8 is the best number for spiders, to be honest. Like, if you're not having spiders in groups of 8, you're doing something wrong. Hopefully you can be here for 10, 7, and 8. Yeah, it's like some of the later games in the series are the ones I'm looking forward to, just because I know what I'm getting in for. I know what I'm getting myself in for. But I'm still really excited to be playing these guys, because I've never really had a chance to play some of these earlier games in the series. Like 1, 2, and 3 I haven't played at all. People have been asking if I'm going to be playing Kingdom Hearts. I don't really have a way to play Kingdom Hearts, because I used to own the games for PS2. I don't have them anymore, and I don't have a way of capturing gameplay from my PS2 onto my PC, so it's unlikely. I'm also not planning on playing any of the spin-off Final Fantasy games like Dissidia or anything like that. I'm probably just going to be playing the main titles of Final Fantasy. But you never know. Things can change. Like, if it seems like it's worth my time to get into some other games like this, then who knows? We'll see. Alright, let's get back into Melmond. Hopefully the earth should be healing around here. Restore the crystals to grace. We've already done one of those. I feel like you guys should be slightly happier for me. Yes, we are the Warriors of Light. Can we sleep at the inn? I think that's probably the best idea. After I'm done with Final Fantasy, time for Ultima. Never played any of the Ultima titles either. The Earth is returning to normal. Okay, that's good to know. Good to know these guys don't have more problems. You still don't know which shop is her father's shop. In the cave on the southern tip. Yep, he's a wise man who knows much. We've done that already. Do we need to go back to talk to Sada? Is that going to be necessary? Let's stay at the inn. Let's just do that while we're here. We've got the Guild. We don't need to worry about that. Get the remaster version on PS4 for all the Kingdom Hearts games that are out this moment. Okay, well, I have a PS4. Again, I don't have any means of capturing it to my PC, so it would mean streaming directly from the PS4, and I wouldn't be able to do so much with, like, OBS and watching chat and everything. I've tried streaming from the PS4 before. I kind of know how it works, but it wouldn't be as good quality as the stuff I'm doing here, basically. And besides, that's a long way off, because we have potentially like 15 or so Final Fantasy games to play through before we even get to that point. It's going to take me all year, and probably longer. This is the level 5 White Magic. Where was the level 6 place again? Was that the Crescent Lake? I think that was the Spiral Lake place. So we need to be going there. I guess let's go there first. Let's quickly check the world map to see where we are compared to that. I think we need to go... excuse me? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we need to go west from here. Kind of out this way. And yeah, is Kingdom Hearts 3 ever coming out? I feel like it's been in development for like 20 years at this point. And it still looks like Kingdom Hearts 2 in a way. Like, the graphics, because they're stylized, they never look, like, hugely different. I'm very excited about there being a Monsters, Inc. world, though. Kingdom Hearts 3 is, yes, it is the new Half-Life 3. Like, the third title in a series is always the difficult one. It's never like the troubled second album or whatever it is for music artists. It's always like the third title in a game series. Just cursed. Man, it's a good thing Minecraft never had sequels or anything. I'm looking forward to dropping some gil on some people right here. Spent a year or so playing every side quest in Final Fantasy X. Yeah, I never even got to the point where I could beat Penance or whatever the... What was the last boss in the monster arena? Was it Nemesis? I think it was Nemesis. I never got to the point where I could beat either of those. Okay, we need to be south of here. Cool. Have a bad habit of being a completionist. That's a good habit, man. I enjoy doing stuff like that. I would do it more were it not for the fact that, you know, I do most of my gaming for Let's Play stuff, and when people get bored, I tend to move on. All these guys are a little weak at this point, but they're overworld enemies. That's the way they work. Does that include completing all your veggies on the dinner plate? For me, yes. I actually really like vegetables now. I was a typical child. I didn't used to like eating veggies all that much, but I love me some broccoli now. Preemptive strike on this guy with a headache. Get wrecked. He's got fashionable genes, though. He's got those rips in the knees and everything. Am I even in the right place? Can I just check that for a second? Okay, cool. I am in the right place. Cool. So Crescent Moon Lake is just over here. But yeah, like, when we get onto later games in the series, it's going to depend on my level of commitment and everybody else's level of enjoyment of stuff, whether we go crazy for the side quests. Because when we get onto Final Fantasy X, I'm going to really enjoy doing some of the side quest stuff, but you know I'm just going to want to get to playing 12. Because 12 is probably my favorite game in the whole series. He's holding his headphones to listen to the heavy metal music. That's it. The trolls are just headbangers. That's totally what they are. Penance with 3 hours of constant back and forth until you beat him, even though he had the best armor, best weapons, and best items. It's funny. The only time I've ever seen Penance fought, they just used Yojimbo and like one shot killed him, and that was it. Just paid him all the money you had. Just Zanmato, that guy. Oh, hey, it's snowing. Yay. It's really light right now, but I kind of want it to... I'm terrible in that, like, everybody dislikes snow because it's inconvenient. Like, a lot of my adult friends are just like, I hate snow now. Like, snow just stops me from getting anywhere. It's, like, really inconvenient. It makes the roads terrible. And, you know, I work from home, and I have a job where I answer questions for a software company, and then I do this. So I'm like, it can snow all at once. I like looking outside at it. Ethers, yes, finally, give me all the ethers. Oh my gosh, give me 30. That didn't even make a dent in my pocket money at this point. I guess I'll buy a few Phoenix Down as well. It's never really been a problem that I've needed to revive people, but we've got the money, so we may as well. And yeah, and people don't like snow because of the cold, and I understand that. Like, I don't like being cold. I like looking at snow. Mithril Mail is worse than what we have. Yeah, we're pretty much equipped as far as armor goes. It's just going to be getting to that northern continent and seeing what they've got for sale at this point. But this is what I'm here for. This is the magic. Because then we can get Exit, which transports us out of dungeons. And oh, we can't do that yet because we need to be a wizard. Proterra, though, I will take. That's going to be useful. And Stoner Curing Stone. I haven't encountered anything that turns me to stone yet. I imagine I will, but having just beat the Earth Fiend, I think we might be okay. You never used Yojimbo for bosses that you couldn't do again, but things like the Dark Aeons, yeah. Yeah, the Dark Aeons are kind of a pain. Like, I fought 2 of those successfully, and then I think that's what put me off everything else. Let's buy Quake, because, you know, Quake was a good game. Did meet some cockatrices, yeah, but they didn't turn me to stone. I don't need death, and I don't need stun. So that'll probably do for dark magic. Is that a sentence anyone's ever said? As far as dark magic goes, that'll probably do. Now, did Lucan want me to come back here after I beat the Earth Fiend? I'm Lucan. Yes, yes, yes. Entire future revolves. Blah, blah. We defeated the Fiend of Earth and restored the crystal's light. Sadly, this has drawn the notice of the Fiend of Fire. Here we go. Fiend of Fire, who was not to have stirred for another 200 years. Well, oops. Take this canoe. Take this canoe. Okay, I'll do that. And go face the Fiend in Mount... See, Mount Gulag is the place in Final Fantasy IX. Again, the connections. It's so cool. You obtain a canoe. Well, that is out of left field. Was not expecting the canoe. Yes, we're in Canada. Hey. The volcano Mount Gulg rises to the west of this town. The Fiend of Fire has long slept within its passages, but she has awoken 200 years before her time. Vanquish her before the world is consumed in flame. No pressure. Don't worry. Feel free to do some shopping while you're here. Bring the light of the 4 crystals to us. Warriors of Light only. You can do this. Okay, cool. So everything will be revealed after we've got the 4 crystals. Yes. Okay, so we know all of this already. That guy just gave us a canoe, though. Can we talk about that? Listening to some epic anime music, so it's funny when you see someone take a canoe with epic music. Nice. Oh, look at that. Who is this little character? Why is Morph rowing a canoe with a lightsaber? That's really weird. Oh, there are canoe enemies, though? Oh, amazing. Okay, well, we're fighting white crocodiles and red piranhas. These are new. Haven't encountered these before at all. Right. Now you know we're in business, you see? Let's heal the thief, shall we? Always got to heal the thief. Okay, I'm going to assume Thunderer because these are water enemies. Hey, Delta Fiends, welcome along. Okay, these things are actually doing damage. Nice. Okay, so we've found the next tier of enemy within the game. Fantastic stuff. Good to finally have a challenge. Thunderer! Nice, I only killed 2 of them as well. Like, I'm used to magic just being a one-shot at this point, so that's pretty cool. See you later, Drafting Eagle. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your time with the fam. We could raise party's defense, I guess. There's stuff like that we can do now. Not to worry, though. I think we're almost through this fight anyway. Especially if the thief gets more hits like that. Nice. Okay, cool. Yep, we are getting there. So we need to go... They say west or east? I'm terrible with directions. I should really pay more attention. I assume it's that thing over there to the west. Yeah? Like over here. That doesn't seem like a place we could get to before. So let's give this a try. Let's canoe down the river. Oh, lovely. It feels like we're going camping. I've actually been in a canoe once or twice. We canoed in the Adirondacks once. That was a laugh. Oh, and I guess we can just kind of come out onto these little croppings of terrain. That went... Oh, an Ochu! The first Ochu of the series, ladies and gentlemen. Say hello. Exciting times. Who was it the other day was saying like one of their favorite things about Final Fantasy was not turning up yet? I think an Ochu is probably what they were talking about. The fiend before you is Ochu, Lord of the Woods. Let's not waste any time here. The question is the Ochu going to be using like crazy status effect stuff like they normally do? Hopefully not. Was not expecting to find an Ochu whilst I was driving a canoe. But, you know, it happens. Burn it with fire. Well, thunder worked. So we'll go with that. Also a Hydra. Let's use Protect just to see what it does. And Thunder. There we go. Burn it with Thunder? Yeah, sure. I mean, Thunder kind of makes fire anyway, so... Well, lightning technically makes fire, but calling it Thunder is a bit of a misnomer. Hey, and we're leveling up as well. What level are we now? We're like level 30 or something? Yes, level 30. Awesome stuff. Right, that seems like a milestone worth saving. And in terms of our position right now... Oh, we're way off course. Unless we need to be down here. I can't really tell. Ah, ogres. Burn it with sound? One of those will do. So I wonder where this volcano is supposed to be. So right now we are down here at the bottom of the map, and there are just these two forests. I kind of wish one of them was a chocobo forest. Would certainly make getting around the world map a little bit faster. Bluegrass, okay then. It's a solid genre of music. So where was this volcano they were talking about? Because it's clearly not here. More of these weird centipede things. Burn them with fire. I'm not a fan of these things. Especially when they poison me. Dun, dun, dun. Exactly. Bluegrass is an excuse to whip out the banjo. Actually, Swampland, that makes more sense. Okay, still poisoned. Use the antidote. Where is the antidote? I think I need to reorganize my inventory a little bit. Sort, there we go. 30 ethers. What's happened to DB? Oh, it's not gone anywhere. I've just been focused on other things. Okay, here is a desert that apparently does nothing. Great. Moving on. Got nothing to do in that desert. Yeah, DV, I started a couple of projects on, and I'm working on them behind the scenes right now. I think we do need to go up there to the kind of north and west. They said go west. Life is supposed to be peaceful there. I'm pretty sure they said go west. They could have said west. But as usual, I'm stopping to attack snakes. They're diminishing and going into the west and remaining Galadriel. Right. Man, it's so nice of those guys to lend us their canoe. Means we can fight all the crocodiles for them. The wrestling gators. Apparently there's a new snapshot. Yeah, I know. I've seen it. Let's not bother with this. Yeah, it's added coral to the creative inventory, but not to the world yet. It's added underwater structures. They're all right. I'm sold on the aquatic update already. At this point, the snapshots don't have anything that's like super interesting to me. So much stuff going on here. This thief is just constantly getting himself into trouble. Random encounters with horses, snakes, other animals. Yeah. We should probably cure him. I know that doesn't cure the poison, but he's a hazard to himself. Somehow the warrior has got down to half health, despite the fact that he's a tank and only takes 1 damage anytime anyone hits. Latest snapshot has the first look at corals, which will be neat to see. Yeah, corals look alright. They look alright. They don't look anything like they were in the Minecon live stream. Like, they look completely different to that. So I'm not certain how I feel about the texture, but that's potentially going to change, so... Don't think it's a huge deal for anybody at this point. Hey, welcome home, Talisman, sir. How was work? Assuming you were at work. I guess I'm going to cure that guy, just because I can. I'm going to be healing in a tent at some point anyway. Might just be the first iteration of the coral. Yeah, nothing to worry about, I think. Seriously, is he about to get killed? Don't get KO'd, buddy. Kind of want you alive here. Bye-bye, Ochus. Can I use a tent or a cottage while in a boat? Nice. I can actually sleep in this boat, in a canoe. Like, we're literally camping in a canoe right here. That's really funny. Just pitch a tent on the surface of the water, why don't you? Okay. Well, this looks like we can go up here. First work, which was great fun, and then failing to shop for wood stain. Oh, fair enough. Got some DIY on the go, have you? That's awesome. Preemptive strike, not a problem. It's actually snowing with some intent now. It doesn't look too crazy yet, but it's getting there. Oh, that looks like a volcano, doesn't it? All right. How's our stats looking? Black Mage still needs a ton more MP. He just doesn't recover it that much. And Thief definitely needs a heal. But aside from that, we aren't looking too bad. Just ordered him a custom box for your Firefly board game. Awesome. I gather there's a good Firefly tabletop game as well. I mean, like a D&D campaign kind of game. RPG, that's what I'm talking about. I'm literally playing an RPG and I can't remember the word for RPG. That's so funny. All right, let's enter this volcano then, shall we? Mount Golg. I like the fact that this volcano has a basement as well. It's like B1. Like, you can just say dungeon. That's okay. Now the question is the canoe going to get us across lava? Do we need to have some kind of like lava waders? Yeah, okay. This is a concern. Because it looks like we actually have to walk across that and we're going to take damage the whole time. Got to be very careful where we tread. Interesting. New mechanics for this dungeon. I'm fine with that. Stronger, harder, faster, more on fire. All of the above. This guy's going to use an ability that he won't get to see the results for. There we go. So we have to go like that, I guess. Sure. Okay. Walk around this spirally room. Put your canoe in the lava. So we're now being attacked by horned devils. This all feels a little bit troubling. Seems like the white mage hasn't really been hurt by us walking in the lava. They just take 1 point of damage each time. I'm also going to assume that fire damage isn't going to help against stuff that's like made of fire in here. The lava doesn't do much damage, but you generally want to take the shortest path you can. Good. Good to know. These things are the mascot for Manchester United. So, which way does the spiral go? I don't really have a dungeon map or anything. I can't really see that far from over here as well. This is difficult. It's going to be risky. Going to have to do our best to navigate this. In fact, I may need another cup of tea. See you later, Paranor. This will be up as a VOD on YouTube tomorrow, so feel free to tune in if you can. Walk at random, what's the worst that can happen? Okay, stairs are over there. Good to know. Right, I am going to pause it right here for a second whilst I go and make myself a new cup of tea. So, there we go. Don't go away, folks. I will be right back. Hello, friends. We're back. Dark Master Supreme the Poppet, welcome back from your evil lair. Good to see you. Got a nice cup of warm soup to help with the cold. Fantastic. I have myself a fresh pot of Lapsang Souchong. I feel like a smoky tea is very appropriate for the environment we find ourselves in here. Because, yeah, we're in a lava cave. I did miss you. Imagine Momo's welcome along as well. Great to see you. And thank you for the follow, Mr. Damien. Right, let's try and navigate this lava cave and survive, shall we? This isn't good. I don't like taking damage like this. Okay, cool. So, evidently there's some other stuff around here. Mumtrons, thank you for the follow. Jello Joe, hello to you as well. Fantastic stuff. Great to see you here. So I'm going to take a look around to see if there's anything else, but it doesn't look like there is. In terms of, like, loot and stuff. Yeah, I think we can just move down the stairs. Oh, basement level 2, and there's a door right here. Hello. Okay, good to find myself out of the lava, but out of the frying pan into the fire. I'm going to test if holy magic hurts these things. I would not be surprised if it doesn't. My type of cave. Yes, exactly. Your secret volcano lair, Mr. Powers. Okay, holy magic, yay or nay? It's a nay. Okay, fair enough. Well, considering these things are demons, I thought it was probably worth trying, but it is literally just undead. It's like skeletons, reanimated corpses, that kind of thing. He glanced over from work and is like, oh, he's in the nether now. Well, basically, yeah. And we're leveling up. Good stuff. Yeah, if ghasts turn up in here, then it is basically going to be the nether, right? But it doesn't look like they are. So I guess the white mage can just stick to healing folks, which it seems like she needs to be doing. And black mage is going to be doing the most damage here, really. Devils, not demons. Isn't that the same thing, though? Broadly speaking, I mean. Legions of the Damned. They're all using fire magic. Thought this was Jancy? You are mistaken. You can navigate the labyrinth and have encounters, or you can walk through the lava and get to stuff quicker, it seems like. Can't wait for me to be on Final Fantasy VII. Me too, man. Like, I'm looking forward to some of the games that I've played before and I know a little bit more about, but in the meantime, I'm still having a lot of fun fighting these guys. Gonna assume the Blizzard spell is gonna be the best one to use against the Fire Elemental. I feel like Fire Magic is just gonna heal him. You're hungry, but it's 4:40. Grab a snack. Seriously, why did I do that? I walked away from the chest. Now I have to fight another one of these guys. Oh, okay, we're back on the D&D definitions of devils and demons. That's fair enough. Another Mithril Helm I can't use. Fantastic. Or I can use it, but I don't need to. Ooh, interesting birds. Exciting. Scarlet plumage. And probably no more unholy than anything else in here. Do I play Call of Duty? I do not. Closest I get to playing Call of Duty is I used to play Destiny a while back, but I haven't played Destiny 2, so... Never played this game, so can I explain in brief? Sure. This is Final Fantasy. It originally came out on the NES, but this is the Game Boy Advance port of it. Basically, you are 4 warriors who have found the mythical crystals of light, and your job is to go around the world, basically restoring the crystals that control the elements in the world, the elements of fire, earth, wind, and water. And it seems like right now they are all under attack by Fiends, who are kind of controlling the power, and it's causing the earth to decay, the seas to rise, the winds to, like, blow everything away. So we're on a quest basically to restore the crystals and save the world. That's the idea. This is very old school RPG. It's like the motivations are really straightforward. None of the main characters have any kind of personality. They're just here to do a job. The characters don't really have any dialogue. I mean, like, the main 4 characters don't have any dialogue. They are literally just meant to be the playable characters. Like, the actual characters are everybody else in the game. Isn't that global warming? Basically, yes. So all we need to do to solve global warming is find the 4 fiends who are draining the power or whatever, and we'll be fine. Let's use Quake. I haven't used Quake at all yet. Welcome back, Uncrowned King. Back to receive your crown. Josh Galley, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Pixels. Oh, okay. It actually just, like, destroys them. I did not realize Quake did that. I thought it would at least cause some damage or something. Not what I had in mind, but sure, I'll go for it. Seems like everybody's better than you at Final Fantasy. Well, this is only Final Fantasy 1, and for my first time playing the game, I don't think I'm doing too badly, but I tend to play very cautiously when it comes to this stuff. I do kind of need to heal the poison, because I don't want to have poison and lava damage. That seems a little too excessive. And I don't really need to use the potions right now. I could probably just use some magic. Nice. Pretty good. I've got around 13 more games to prove how good or bad I am at this. At the later ones, I'm probably all right. Now, these ones are the ones that we can attack, right? These ones have high magic resist. Yes. I remembered correctly. Are we playing 11? I don't know, because people have said that the Xbox servers for 11 got shut down. I don't know what's happened to the PC servers. And I wasn't originally planning on playing the MMOs, because, like, monthly fees, I don't know. It's not really my thing. But I was planning on doing the main, like, single-player series titles. So we'll see how we get to. We've got, like, 10 games to go before we even get to considering playing 11, so I don't know. I know 14 is currently alive and well because it was only one game ago as far as the series is concerned, but I don't know about that one yet either. What is my main job? I do email support for a software company. Boring stuff. But I do that part-time, and so the rest of the time I'm able to make YouTube videos and stream and stuff. I consider YouTube like my second part-time job at this point. I guess Twitch kind of folds into that now. Sure, may as well. My main job is defeating the 4 fiends, correct. My main job is being one of the 4... Actually, I'm all of the 4 warriors of light. That is my primary occupation. Just need to pour a little bit of tea. Did we win that? Apparently we did. Good. Good to know. 4,150 gil. Don't mind if I do. I'm going to have to highlight your name so I can read it against the white background. Give me a second. Sallow Toft. There we go. Welcome along. Great to see you. When will the change be done on Hermitcraft recap? We're hoping to be back this weekend, but the Hermits have to have a meeting and decide some stuff before we continue, so just got to wait for that to happen, I guess. I've said this before in today's stream, but the warrior can really tank it. He takes like 4 damage every attack. It's so good. Yes, we're playing Final Fantasy. The original Final Fantasy. Well, the re-release of the original Final Fantasy, but, you know. I guess just attack. I feel like in so many of these like smaller battles, the white mage just isn't really doing all that much. What happened with recap? We're not really ready to talk about it yet. Like, we'll be able to talk more about it soon, but it might be moving to a new channel and stuff. No big thing. Only know this game because of the victory melody. Yeah. So you hear the battle, like, victory music, and you're like, oh, this is Final Fantasy. I'm like, yeah. And, of course, there was an encounter there. Fire elementals just seem to be guarding a bunch of these chests. That seems like that's their deal in this place. It's just what they do, man. It's just what they do. A great sword. Oh, this better be good, then. It's not that great. It's effective against giants, though. Good thing about all these giants we fight. Does that include ogres, or is it literally just anything with the word giant in the name? Because this is an axe made for battle. It's just generally battle. It's more accurate, but does that matter? Let's equip it and find out. Does this thing count as a giant? It looks pretty big. Ow. Okay, that did some damage. Good thing I did some damage back. Let me very quickly heal up. There we go. Cured. You here to see the snow? Yeah, true. Yeah, I do have the big radiator in my room. Don't recall the fighter missing ever? No, that's the thing. Like, I think the difference between accuracies in this is about how many, like, additional hits you do. Like, when it says 7 hit came up. Did you miss much while at lunch? Well, we found the volcano, Tuxedo Cat. Were you here for that? Actually managed to find a volcano, finally. I think accuracy, like, increases the amount of hits you do, which can potentially increase your damage, I guess? But I don't know what the accuracy stat really does other than that. I'm going to need to up the, heal the Black Mage's MP in a second. Ba, ba, ba. Again, we have so much gil at this point. Like, what am I spending this on? Accuracy makes you miss less often. I get that, but I never missed before, so what is the point in having higher accuracy? Like, maybe I just got lucky every time, but I don't recall ever missing. It's like Talismancer said, like, there's pretty much 100% guarantee I'm going to hit each time. Unless it's just in terms of, like, you got to level up the accuracy against certain enemies, maybe, but yeah, I don't remember missing ever. Encounters every 5 steps at this point. This is getting a little bit ridiculous. Again, he does 1 damage. Yeah, it's a good thing the music in the Final Fantasy series is, like, generally amazing. Otherwise, I feel like it would not get played as much as it does. I don't think I noticed that I missed. Yeah, probably not. The cool thing about this game is that you don't really have to pay that much attention in battle because it's all turn-based, so it doesn't really matter. Actually, it doesn't matter too much in this game. Yeah, it'll matter a lot later. But it doesn't matter as much as, say, like Pokemon, for example, where your attacks sometimes miss, like, you know, 5% of the time. And your accuracy can be decreased by people's attacks, which it might be here, but not noticeable at all. Chests. More paltry amounts of gil and more random encounters with whatever these things are. Every hit, you mean, in Pokemon? Well, yeah. If you get sand attacked a whole bunch of times, yeah. If you happen to be fighting one of those Pidgeys in Viridian Forest. Well, that was a rubbish amount of gil for those chests. Black Mage needs a heal up after this. Need some ethers. There we go. We're already through 10 of those. That's pretty funny. Any more chests down here? Just have him attack, I guess. Ow! His robe is very burnable. Flammable, that's the word. Every time it says 5 hit, I'm like, guys, didn't really think that one through, did you? Tons of chests in here, hello. This is why the room is completely full of fire elementals, apparently. Quick cure on the Black Mage, and I guess Blizzara. Sure, why not? Bum, bum, bum. Such a good soundtrack, though. Mithril Helm. Mithril Gloves. All the Mithril. You get a Mithril. You get a Mithril. Why is there a Hill Gigas in here? Sure, I guess. Let's attack him with my new greatsword. They're great. It's like the only thing that's done more than 3 damage to the warrior. Nice, that's actually pretty respectable. Don't think I've ever done above 300 damage to anything. High potion, very cool. We got a tent, also very cool. And, whoa, hello you. Spice must flow. Shai Hulud is here. Okay, quick heals to the thief. And I guess Blizzara because Lava Worm. The volcano is a type of hill, I suppose, but that's kind of not the key feature of it. Not bad, not bad. Hey, and level up as well. Very cool. Antidotes as well. Very nice. An explodey hill. That's what they are. I want to start a petition to rename volcanoes Explodey Hills. Boom Boom Hill. That's even better. So gaze is the thing that turns you into stone, I assume, right? So we need to be aware of that a little bit. Gonna assume Thundergut is probably the best spell to go with. Oh no, what? What happened? That was just the death stare. This is probably going to be the first time that one of my party members is dead at the end of a fight. Excuse me. Wake up, friend. Thank you. And that was the warrior as well. He takes no damage the rest of the game, and then he just gets one shot. What is that? It's -9 degrees with wind chill. Yeah. Mithril shield. Mithril axe. Phoenix down. Oh well, we we got to use that one, didn't we? Mithril shield. Yeah, we have all of this stuff already. Mithril mail has slightly better evasion, but much worse defense. Man, there ain't much new stuff for us, is there? A Mithril axe. Did we see one of those before? Oh, it has better attack. Slightly lower accuracy. Let's equip that and see what happens. Axes in general seem to be like less accurate, but that doesn't seem to have too much of a problem. Yeah, I thought the Pyralisks were going to turn us into stone, but I guess that's what the cockatrices do. Just attack it at this point. Now, is there anything up here that we need to get to, or do we just have to go back down through the lava again? Because I saw a door over there. The UK stole the Northeast US winter. Yeah, I think we're getting apparently winds from Siberia, which sounds way more dramatic than it actually is, but that's the weather for you. They've got to make the weather into something interesting, so they decided that we're getting crazy winds from Siberia. Was there anything at the top of this corridor? I don't think I saw anything. I'll just one-shot all of these guys. Yeah, nothing up there. Cool. So we can just make our way out that way, I think. We already consider our weather worth talking about. Yeah, but only in, like, the blandest terms possible. Took one hit from the Incredible Hulk there. 1 damage. Absolute beast. The trick, as always, is never to run from a fight. The only reason to run from a fight in this game is because you're bored of fighting. Every time it's overcast, they immediately think it's UK when they play GeoGuessr. That's pretty accurate, I'd say. He's had some people from the UK on that game as well, so it seems fair. It does seem fair. And 6 damage from the White Mage. Very good. The most dangerous thing is getting, like, nipped on the little toe by these things and getting poisoned. It does about as much damage as you'd expect. Yeah, I'm glad Doc's playing Minecraft again. I always feel a little bit sad when anybody feels like it's their time to quit Minecraft, you know? Yeah, and Beef always was going to come back to Minecraft, but he's doing stuff on his Patreon server. That's fine. Whatever you want to do. But I feel like guys like that who've been in the game for the longest time, it's easy to lose motivation, but You just got to keep finding ways to make the game enjoyable for yourself. That's what everybody does with Minecraft. So we can go out the door here, and then walk along the lava to the left, and then I think there's another door at the end of there. There's also another staircase. I don't know how long these dungeons really are. But it seems like we found the kind of major treasure cache of this one. Nice. Okay, we're good. We're good. Don't mind me just stepping out onto the lava. Oh, and that's... we could have just gone that way. Fair enough. It was a slightly more direct route, I guess, but I was almost there a moment ago. Seems silly using fire magic on stuff in a volcano, but apparently this is working, so why rock the boat? Nice. And downstairs. Okay. More mazes. Right, let me save real fast. Because now we're level 33. That is how much we've leveled up since we've been here. Right, and this is the spot where we're going to potentially take a lot of damage, so we just need to be careful where we tread. Anything up here at all? Doesn't look like it. Mount Golg is a very ogreish name. Yeah. Okay, nothing that way too. So we did just have to go to our right this whole time. A Hellhound. Oh no. And 2 Ogre Mages. Anybody really need curing? Not that much. I guess I'll keep the party healed, but let's use fire on these guys. Yeah, not the best magic to use on a Hellhound, apparently, but they don't have super high defense, so that's fine. Just attack that guy. Nice. Ogre Mages, turns out, are a little squishy. Okay, just straight across here then. And we're back out the other side. Hilgigas. Do you still get encounters while you're walking on the lava? Because I think at this point I would maybe take less damage if I walked on the lava, but I don't know. Look at that staircase just in the middle of a lava lake. What is that about? That is some Minecraft design right there. Oh, don't kill him again. Really? Man, it's a good thing we picked up that Phoenix down, wasn't it? Shoot. Okay, well, Warrior is getting slightly less experience than everyone else, for once. Nice, okay. Going to assume that the next level down is going to have some challenges for us, so I will restore some MP a little bit. Black Mage has been taking 1 damage per square on the lava. Yeah, I know. Great. Here we are. Gonna have a quick save again, because reasons. We started the recap in the middle of Season 4. I think it originally started in Season 3. But there was a different team then, so it wasn't anything to do with us at the time. No idea which way I need to go at this point, but hey, lava worms. Seems like the best place for them, here in the lava. Pretty easily killed, though. Not to worry. Oh, yep, there we go. Staircase. Up. And we're back on basement 3, but in a different place. Oh, this is... this is getting tricky now. Got to find out where on earth the exit is. Swim! Yeah, I thought that guy was going to go down easy. Nice! 300 damage. Obtained eye drops. Gonna need it after all this walking around in lava. It's gonna dry out your skin. Okay. 2 hellhounds. Nothing too much to worry about. Yeah, and then 3 of them gain a level, and the warrior is left behind. Sad times for the warrior. Look at that. That's the first time we've had a level disparity in this whole game. At level 33. There we go. Lava is part liquid. It'll moisten your skin. Probably not. Gonna assume that's not the case, based on what I know about lava. Okay. Running across lava apparently works better. Is there anything over there? Oh, it looks like there is. Oh, I have no idea where I'm going. This ain't good. How are we doing health-wise? Not too bad. I'll chance it. Run! Okay. This is looking promising. Yes, staircase. Amazing. Right, basement 4 again. A gold needle. And of course an encounter right in front of the chest. A fire lizard. How appropriate for this environment. Does fire lizard go down in 1 hit? Apparently not. There we go. And Pix gained a level. Good. 2750. Not a bad haul. Could be better. Hello, Fire Hydra. Goes down nice and easy. Okay. That door up there is looking promising, but there's other directions we could go. So this might just be another treasure room. Lots of treasure to find in this place, it turns out. I suppose I'd hide all my treasure in a volcano as well if I could. Seems like a good place to hide stuff. Right, have a quick heal. Just want to make sure I keep my HP up around here. Seems we're taking damage basically any time we walk. Nice bit of extra gil. And more treasure. Cool. Antidotes. Yes, I'll take it. I'll take the encounters as well. Why wouldn't I? Especially when we can just one-shot these things. Nice. Ton of gil. Ice brand. That sounds useful. Okay, wow. A sword gripped by winter's chill. Extra accurate, extra attack. Sounds great to me. Is there anything I can give to any of the other people? Really doesn't look like it, does it? Hi, Keon. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Pixels. Great to have you on board. Hope you're enjoying your day. Hope you'll enjoy the stream. Playing a bit of Final Fantasy. It's my first time playing through this game. I am kind of brand new to it. Although, of course, not brand new to the series in general. It's my first time playing this game. Oh, a flame shield as well. Heck yes, give that to the thief. Oh, wait, no, he can't use it. Dang. A shield alive with the power of fire. So I have gripped by Winter's Chill and alive with the power of fire. Do I have a stream schedule? Not really. I kind of stream as and when right now. Because I know that if I set a stream schedule, I'm just going to end up, like, breaking it. Okay, we have a Fire Gigas. First time encountering one of these guys. Going to assume that the warrior is going to do a lot of damage to him. Yep, there we go. That Ice Brand is worth having. All right. The lava worms are just so funny looking. And these guys aren't even letting the white mage have a turn at healing people, so we're still just taking damage everywhere. And we're back to this room, which... Oh, we didn't go in here before. Hang on. Preemptive strike on this guy. Just get some attacks in. Why not? Nice. 2 hits and he's down. Very cool. 10 gil from that one. It's like he chucked in some pocket change. It's like that one dish you have with just some spare coins in. There you go, get wrecked. 155 gil. Again, that's like $1. Robbed. Exactly, Fair Jeremy. Exactly. That chest was unkind to me. Okay, didn't really see anything up here, but I guess we can go this way. And just get ambushed by lava worms again. I like how they're doing like 4 damage to him. Okay, potentially this is the way to go. I'm not certain. This could just be another treasure room. A treasure room that's already been looted, partly. 2,000 gil for that one, and a cottage. I still find it really funny that you can have cottages in chests, but... Done with homework, what did you miss? We're just exploring some of this secret volcano lair. Getting ambushed by fire lizards occasionally, that's all. I really think we need to heal, though. I now have a sword that makes me very good against fire stuff, which is helpful, and I'm very pleased that they stored it inside the volcano. It's kind of convenient when you think about it. And that pretty much restores us, although the thief still needs a bit of a cure. There we go. Back to full. And over this way. Ah. 4 damage, like poking them with a stick or something, basically, yeah. It still feels really counterintuitive using fire magic on stuff in this dungeon, but apparently it works, so I'll go with it. And anything in here? Some more chests, I guess. A staff. Another staff? Really? You can't get the staff these days. Dark Master Supreme, the puppet. In control of all the lizards. In Mount Gulg. Okay. Here is another staircase. I have a feeling this is coming up to the end of this dungeon. Just going to put that out there. Let's quickly heal. And again, just use some fire magic. Glad you were using your evil voice as well. He is kicking butt now. That warrior, though. Almost level 35 with everybody. We're going to have to save here. just in case something goes wrong. Look at how much gil I've got. I don't even need 160,000 gil, but apparently that's what I have. Ooh, okay. A lot of directions we can go at this point, folks. Where are we going to go, chat? Up or down, left or right? Let's go south first. Okay, this place is big. Got a room here. A few rocks in it. Really not a whole lot else. Let's try over this way. The level 8 spells cost 50k each. Nice. Well, I can buy 3 of those already. So I'm fine with that. They tricked you with that formation. What do we got in here? Still nothing. Oh, and a chest that's been raided. Great. Someone was here before us. Somebody got to level 5 of this volcano without us. The cheek of it, I say. The cheek of it. 2 fire gigases, though. That's a challenge. That's one of them dead. Hit him with the hammer. Wow, 8 hits. The thief is really getting good at fighting. That sounded like 3 hits to me. Hey, at least the warriors caught up to everybody else. Oh, I see how it is. We got to go northeast here. I don't know how fire spells work against fire creatures. They just do. It's just a damage thing. Like, you burn something, it's going to get burned. What are we even doing here? Hello? Okay, 2 fights before this door. I wonder if this is going to be worth actually doing anything here. Now, hopefully this actually does damage instead of healing them. Yeah, apparently it does. Cool. That'll do. $380 damage, though. That's good. Again, a chest that's already been looted. Dang it, guys. I'm this close to starting to run away from fights at this point. Why have I named my other 2 characters Lammy and Talus? Because I needed names, and there were 2 people in the chat at the time. Talismancer also donated $5 to be like, can I get a character? And then I already named the character before he even did that. Because he's just a generous person. Right, we're going to try north now. And hopefully not take too much damage on the way. It's always going to be in the last place I look, though, isn't it? It's going to be like southeast or something. Hello? Fiend of Fire? Anywhere? No? Okay, fine. Just got to try all the directions in order. Should have named it Zloy. Well, he wasn't in my chat. He doesn't show up to these streams. It's always in the last place you look, but that's because when you find it, you stop looking. So cool that he's doing 8 hits now. Okay, anyone for the Fiend of Fire? Has anyone seen the Fiend of Fire? Fiend of Fire? Anyone seen the Fiend of Fire? Looking for the Fiend of Fire. Spent the last 2 hours looking for the Fiend of Fire. Hello, Fiend of Fire. Anyone? Anyone home? It's going to be like you have to go back up the staircase or something, and then the Fiend of Fire appears. And it's like, no, you can't go up the stairs. The thing I always point out when anybody makes a joke about Zloy living in the basement is he actually lives in an apartment and his recording studio is on a balcony. It's like the opposite of a basement. Has anybody seen the Fiend of Fire? None of you guys looking like Fiends of Fire today. You're very fiendish. The environment is very fiery. But y'all ain't what I'm looking for. Even the thief is doing pretty good damage at this point. Obtained a knife. Great, thanks. Not like I haven't used those before. Preemptive strike this time. Good. More chance to lay down some serious damage. Make this fight slightly faster. Since he was a zombie, he must live in a basement. I feel like if he's a zombie, he doesn't live at all. Oh, a chest that isn't open this time. That's nice. Oh, he just blazed us, guys. We got blazed. Oh, a red dragon now. Oh, and we got a... That is a different kind of blaze, ladies and gents. That hurts. Good thing we have a white mage with us. Oh, and that hurt as well. And the black mage is kind of unconscious now. Good thing a red dragon apparently just doesn't take any damage. To kill, anyway. There we go. Heal. Games where the Phoenix down only heals you to like 1 HP kind of irritate me. It's so easy to get one shot again immediately afterwards. Kind of a tricky business. Live is a loose term with zombies anyway. You are correct. You are correct. Flame mail. Oh, good. I get this is probably also something that only the warrior can equip, right? Like, seriously, the warrior is getting all the good stuff right now. I bet the other characters are like, excuse me. And everyone's leveling up again, of course. So easy to beat stuff now. That sword is well OP. Okay, let's try southwest. We've already been directly south. Southwest and southeast are the only ones we haven't gone to. I told you it was going to be southeast. I told you. Oh, hello. Save. Just in case. Probably heal up a little bit as well, because we have so little MP right now. Oh my days. Going to go and buy a lot of ethers. But if the Fiend of Earth fight was anything to go by, this is not going to last long. So hopefully we should be okay. Alright, let's do this. So you are the ones who defeated the Fiend of Earth and roused Marilith from her slumber. Yes, Marilith was the other Fiend from Final Fantasy IX, so this is pretty consistent with that. The Snake Lady. Yes. Brilliant. The power of the burning flame is mine and mine alone. Those who would oppose me shall burn in hellfire. Let's do this. Another amazing piece of artwork right here. Look at this. That's so cool. Okay, magic. Let's protect the party. And I guess ice damage is going to be the best thing to go with here. 19 damage. Wow, okay. She tanking right now. Oh, ouch, ouch, ouch. That is not good. Okay, magic damage, definitely the way forward. Difficult to know quite what I'm supposed to be doing here, though. Not running away is what I'm supposed to be doing. Excuse you. Get back on the front line. Can we use Spider Silk? I'll give that a try. And not a whole lot else we can do here. We can heal, I guess. And keep using Blizzard, or we could try Thundergird just because it's a stronger spell. See if this does any more damage. Nah, not really. This is going to miss. Oh no, it actually slowed her down. Okay, cool. At least as far as I can tell it did. Let's use Cura on the Thief, because once again, he looking squishy. Hey, not Alex, welcome along. Playing some Final Fantasy today, glad you finally made it. Now, this fight is not going as well as the Fiend of Earth one did, but that's because my main thing is, like, attacking with the warrior, and he's not doing so well against this particular enemy. The white mage is doing even worse, though. 60 damage. Okay, not too bad then. Yeah, the damage rolls seem really randomized in this fight. It's very strange. Excuse me? I kind of wanted to use a spell there. Okay, seems like she's getting weaker. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's the fight. Good fight. That had me worried for a while. Like, the first damage they did was like 20 damage. Nice. So we're good. 2 crystals down. 2 to go. Good fight. Like, the warrior is the one that uses the crystal every time as well. It's like, excuse me, the other guys had the crystals too. Warrior is such a... he's like a focus puller. And this is the Hellfire Chasm, which we have not been to yet, if I recall correctly. So that's that door unlocked. Interesting. Meanwhile, back at Mount Gulg, we getting out of here. Oh yes. Awesome. Now we can go to we can go give those guys the canoe back. Very cool. We've beaten the Fiend of Fire, guys. Get some pixel hype in the chat. Like, the first thing that we fight when we come out here is just a bunch of goblins. We're above you guys at this point, I think. Hey, arms raised from Talismancer. Apparently we're now in the desert. What? I don't remember going to the desert. Apparently that's where we are. Apparently there are goblins in the desert the same way there are everywhere else. So that works. We'll pour a little bit more tea. Now that we've beaten the Fiend of Fire, Time to drink the last of our Lapsang Souchong. That's pretty nice even without milk. Okay, so we need to be going south, I guess, like down this way to get back to the Crescent Lake town. Sure, go for it. And a couple of encounters later, we should find ourselves back where we need to be. Awesome. Okay, let's go see the sages and see what they have to say about this. Because now we've defeated 2 of the 4 fiends. Let's rest at the inn while we're here as well. Not sure if I need to, but we may as well. 200 gil per night. I have 200,000, madam. I think you'll find I would like to stay at your establishment. In fact, I could probably buy the place at this point. Talismans, I am apparently quite soporific. Right, now we're out of there. Let's go and stock up on ethers again, because we used 24 of those. Let's try and keep in stock of like 30. Say a baseline 30. I don't really need high potions as long as I have ethers, because I can cure using those. I've started reading the Final Fantasy subreddit, and there are a surprising amount of people who had the same kind of issue as me. Not the same issue, but, you know, like made the same assumption as me. They thought Phoenix Down was like a potion of some kind. They didn't realize it was like, no, the feather, like the down of a phoenix. I didn't really think of down as like as an object. It's like you're downed, as in like you're like lying on the floor and you need to be revived. And yeah, apparently everybody else was like, excuse me, what? 400 years ago it was wind, 200 years ago it was water, then came earth and fire, the 4 forces that make up the world. Are you not going to give me another canoe, buddy? Power must be turned towards its proper end. Yep. Where do we turn the canoe, though? Well, one of you guys talk to me about the canoe, please. Bring light of the 4 crystals. Yes, I know. Do I need to talk to a... Yeah, we've beaten the Fiend of Fire. We've beaten the Fiend of Earth. So the Fiend of Water and the Fiend of Wind are on the continents to the north, apparently. But we can't go there yet for some reason. Okay, so these guys aren't going to help me right now. Which is a shame, because I like the fact they gave me a canoe. Kind of want them to give me more forms of transport. Like, I don't know, maybe an airship. That would be nice. Question is there anywhere else we can now go? Oh, look at that. 2 crystals filled in. Didn't even notice that before. Is there anywhere else we can go now we have this canoe that we couldn't go before? It kind of looks like there's a path we can take that goes all the way around here. Like up this way. And leads to another location up there in the north. You know what? Let's just run away from this. We'll take a couple of hits. It doesn't matter. I need to finish my thought. It kind of looks like, yeah, there's a location up here that we could get to, maybe? Question mark? I don't know. Should we try it? Maybe we need to be over on this side to get to that. I Can't really tell. We need to get back to the boat, either way. At least we can cut straight across there now, so we don't need to worry too much about running around the lake. And after fighting 5 snakes, the group moved on. I really wish we had some, like, running shoes or something for the world map at this point. So is there anywhere else we can go by canoe? Or should we maybe start introducing those grottos where the fiend statues were in the way and now they've been moved by us defeating the fiends? Should we start going to those? I'm not sure. Did that snake just run away? That is the first time an enemy has run away from me. That's really funny. That anaconda did not want none. Where go? Where go now, please? So, full map. Okay, over there they look like there's some canals. And let's move around a little bit here. So I wonder if we go up there? Possibly. Over here it definitely looks like there's a couple of places, but nowhere we can get to from that. There are some canals to navigate over here, but nowhere we can land on the northern continent. Maybe we go north of here. And end up in here. So this kind of swampland bit. And up here to the north. Was there a canal up here somewhere? Somewhere we can canoe? Let's find out. What are these goblin guards guarding, by the way? There doesn't seem to be any kind of goblin settlement around here. What are they up to? Is it this way? We can kind of go through this canyon on the left-hand side. I wonder if there's anything else up this direction that we can get to. Like how the Black Mage can now take on a werewolf by himself. That's pretty cool. He's doing all right. Pretty good. We can get through these, like, overworld encounters just by attacking now. That's kind of great. No, it doesn't look like there's anything we can do over here. This is just traversable for no reason, basically. Just in case you want to explore and attack things. That's what it's for. Leisure areas. It's doing 570 damage. That's crazy now. I mean, these are the bog standard overworld enemies that have 0 defense, but still. Kind of awesome that he can do 500 damage to anything. It's one of the other things I... that wolf ran away. That wolf legitimately just ran away. I'm just too good for that wolf. It's one of the things I love about the Final Fantasy series is how you start off doing like 3 damage to stuff. And then you end up doing thousands, and it's just the best feeling of escalation. You go back to early areas of the game and you're just wiping everything out that you had so much trouble with before. I wouldn't say there's anything in this game that's really been a challenge, but apparently this game is actually like made to be a little bit easier than the original version. So I wonder if there's anything... There's canals over here that we can access. I sort of wonder if that just leads back to the river network we were on before. It looks like it does. Let's try going north from here and see where we get to, though. Wonder if it's going to lead to one of the other shrines that we just can't reach yet. I'm just going to have to double back on myself in a minute. At least the Ochus aren't giving me too much trouble. Except when I do 2 damage to them. Again, they do 3 damage to me. So tough. So tough, you guys. Now, when the canal forks, which way do I go? Straight on, apparently. If there's anything over there that we can get to. There's a cave over here. This looks like our destination. It's the only other place that we can go that we haven't been to yet, I think. Let's find out what it is. Cavern of Ice. Okay. We get a Fiend of Ice. Plenty of Pisco Demons, apparently. We know these guys aren't too much of a problem. Is this going to be where the Fiend of Water hangs out? But presumably not, right? Because the Fiend of Water was supposed to have laid waste to the north. So I am confused. I don't think anyone's mentioned an ice cavern at any point. Am I even supposed to be here yet? I have the only means of transport to get here. And this place does just seem like a corridor at this point. Hopefully not a corridor like the one we had the other day, where it just was 7 encounters all in a row on individual tiles. There's always got to be an ice cavern, though, in these Final Fantasy games. Nice, okay. Fire does for them. Good. Good to know. Yeah, the path here seems very straight for being an ice cavern. Not particularly crystalline in here. I feel like I should have used Cure on the Thief now. The Thief's taking a battering. It's getting battered like a sausage. Okay, that's the rest of them taken care of. Let's have a quick heal for the Thief, please. That'll do. He's alright. Brush it off, you'll be fine. There's a set of stairs there, but I want to know what's down this corridor before I descend further into this place. One down, two to go. Always love the animations for the, like, really heavy-hitting spells. Thunder magic works better on them. Good to know. Let's try the next level back of Thunder Magic and see if that's still okay. I need to do about 200 damage to these guys and they're good. Or 24. 24 works fine. Thundercats. Ho! Yeah, okay. Okay, that's not bad. Can use that instead then. Oh, okay. White Dragon. Ambushed by the Blue Eyes White Dragon. I activated his trap cards. And heal everyone, please. Because everyone just took damage. Alright, apparently dragons just eat it in this game. This is way too jolly music for an ice cavern, by the way, can I just say? Ice cavern music feels like it should be all pling, 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 and kind of like crystalline. I don't know. Okay, so stairs? Stairs. Definitely stairs. How is this a dark wizard? Does this look like a wizard to you guys? Seriously. What is that? This looks like some kind of weird goblin. I mean, maybe he's got a little hat on there. That's a pretty funny name for something that looks like that. Let's be real. Like, when you introduce yourself as a dark wizard, I shouldn't laugh at you. You know? Also, I've just used ice magic on something in an ice cave, but something tells me this guy will still take damage. Yep. Turns out he will. A Blair Witch. Interesting. Oh, spectres. Those are new. James Bond 007. Let's use Fire. There we go. Witch. A Sandwich. Dang it, two of us got paralyzed. Good thing there's only small fry enemies left. Yeah, I still have no idea why I'm here. This is going to be another, like, round table kind of situation, isn't it? Not round table, a roundabout. Why I went round table with that? Just thinking about pizza, apparently. Various people getting paralyzed. You guys don't know why I'm here either. That's good. At least we're on the same page about that. Well, I know why I'm streaming Talisman, so I mean, why am I in this ice cave? Nobody has directed me to the ice cave. I came to the ice cave of my own free will. Probably says something about me, really, doesn't it? The ice cave is a state of mind. Let's just keep using holy magic on these things. And fire magic, because, as I was saying, ice cave. Good to know that the ice brand is still working on stuff in the ice cave as well. You get the feeling they'd be like, hey, that's our sword. One of us. One of us. Okay, this place is more of a maze than I expected it to be, somehow. Although, I really don't know if I have any expectations of the ice cave. What are this? Also, why are there cracks? If those are cracks I'm about to fall down, then I can't get to whatever that is in the middle. So I don't know why I'm trying. Don't know why the Dark Wizard is protecting it either. Clothes. Good. Glad there were clothes. Dang it. Well, walked into that one, quite literally, I suppose. And a bunch of undead. Lovely. Including a ghast. It still really annoys me that the first two characters have magic, like, commands in their thing, but they don't ever cast any magic. I know that, I get that they will, but also kind of need to get to that part of the game, you know? So high. Okay, that's going to hurt me. Good. It's the equivalent of the lava from the other place. Mind Flayers, though. These guys are new. Be on our guard. And use fire magic, because reasons. Okay, that guy went down easy. So did that guy. Turns out we are just too hench for everything here. Which I'm fine with. I can deal with being overly hench. Yeah, it turns out falling down here means you have to go around a maze to get back up to wherever we were before. And it's a maze full of mind flayers and white dragons. That do a surprising amount of damage to me. That is probably the most anything in this game has done to me at this point. Thank goodness for Healra. Okay, there are some stairs. We're just going to take these stairs. Don't know where they go right now, but... Well, we got mind blasted, apparently. Oh, and that paralyzed two of us. Great. Turned out those were the two who were actually doing the attacking. Okay, good. That's good. Okay, we at least get to go to a chest over here. That is some strong breath. It's definitely some strong breath. Ether, lovely. I am fine with that. There was another chest in here. I saw that. 10,000 gil! Amazing. Oh, blood bones. Well, these seem like something that would be susceptible to holy magic, so just putting it out there. It is over 9,000. It's 10,000. Mathematically, you are correct. Any treasure in here? 3 treasures and 1 crack in the ground, which I will not be stepping on. Thank you. Oh, an ice shield. That sounds better than a flame shield given the circumstances. A shield alive with the power of ice. Can I give it to the thief? No. I cannot give it to anybody else. Why does the warrior get all of the good equipment? That's all I'm asking. Wow. This is a motley assortment of creatures here. Gonna assume mummies are undead. Gonna make that assumption right now. Gonna hope I don't get turned to stone by any of these 15 cockatrices that seem to be attacking me. Pretty good. Pretty good. I'll go up this side, I suppose. Okay, this was the opposite side of where we were before. Dang it! We're back in the overworld. Not where I wanted to be, but I guess I'll take the opportunity to use a tent. Night, everyone. And good morning, we're back. Let's try that again. Wait a second, what? Oh, right, this was where we were before. Okay, good. Attempt number 2. Is this going to take them out? Yes. Good. So low-level fire magic works too. With these guys, it was thunder, I think. Or just hit them with a sword. Works for everything. Yes, that was good. Cool. Well, at least we get to level up a bit more from this. Saves less grinding in the overworld. Now, can we remember our way back to that room that had the treasure in it? Question is, do we want to as well? Because all we got from that one chest was clothes. And it seemed like the orb thing in the middle was sort of surrounded. I don't know what the purpose of that was. That didn't seem like anything I needed to pick up, but maybe it's kind of like the star ruby from the vampire fight. I don't know. Theories, chat. Give me theories. Nice to see the white mage can also take out a cockatrice with a hammer. It's an important life skill to have. Drop onto the crystal from above. Could be possible. I don't know where to do that. We had to go down this staircase. I recall that. Did we go left at all? I don't think... Oh, no. We go left and we go down, and it's like the two sides of a square we have to cross. Should be using holy magic on these things. Completely whiffed that one. Hopefully fire and hammers are good enough. Hopefully. Nice. So we're running around here. We get to the staircase. We go down there and across here. Does that lead directly to the room with all the chests? I think it does. Yeah, we're just straight back here again. Okay, that's not too bad. We have to attack this one from the back. And we get a flame sword. Good. Swap that one out for our ice brand. Although it has less attack and less accuracy, and the ice brand doesn't seem to be doing that badly against the ice enemies. So, I don't know, guys. Also, the crack in the ice that we were walking on before seems to have mysteriously healed itself. So, I'm baffled. Do we have to fall down one of these? I can't walk diagonally, is the problem. Is there one of them that just doesn't have the same effect? Oh, an Ice Gigas, though. And Winter Wolves. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be a place that I can drop onto the crystal from above, as far as I can tell. Good thing there wasn't anything in that mug. Yeah, see, I'm still using an ice sword, but it's just as effective against ice enemies, so I don't know what's going on here. Nope, not happening. We just have to fall down here, apparently, because there's no way of getting to that otherwise. The room with the 3 chests. The one that had the one hole in the floor? Maybe. Maybe. We'll try that. Wait a second. Missed a trick there again. There we go. White mage, black mage, whoever gets to them first. Just do a spell. Yeah, the room with the chests might be above it. We'll give that a try. Evidently it's some sort of puzzle, and that looks like an item we could get. I'm not sure why they would go out of their way to trick you at this point. You know? Don't know what purpose that serves, other than just annoying me. Clean your teeth, do a spell. Say what you like about the white mage. She's hygienic. We didn't go this way yet either. And this has 2 chests in it, so... After we fight this white dragon... Good fight. We get to open those. Ice armor. Hey, thank you for the 10-bit Stormageddon. So again, flame mail, ice armor. Basically same thing. Except neither of them can be used by anybody other than the warrior. My problem is the warrior seems like such a meathead. He's just like, sweet, more gear for me. I guess everybody else gets some sweet spells and he just has to hit things with a sword, but still. Because badge, yay! You got the badge, you are the bit hero. Leading the bits. Nice, okay, we took a little bit of damage there, but that's pretty standard at this point. And now we go this way. 4 dark wizards. This is the weirdest character design. I love it so much. I'm actually quite fond of these guys somehow. Fire? Yeah, go for it. Bit of a bit hero. Stormageddon is number 1. Anybody who wants to challenge Stormageddon's title? Beware. Up here, maybe? We haven't been this way yet. If we had, we'd already been ambushed by these blood bones. Oh! Squishy guy just died. That sucks. So, let's take out a couple of these, and... Wait a second. I'm missing a trick here, aren't I? Attack with you. Phoenix down with you. And then take revenge with you. As long as the Bloodbones don't decide to attack the unconscious guy, that would be best. Revenge! Oh, actually, that didn't really do much damage. Shoot. Well, I guess we can heal. And then, if you've got enough strength, dispatch them with fire. And it looks like we have to make our way out the same way. Which bodes well if that was actually a way to drop in on that crystal thing. Which I'm hoping it is. Revenge! Nice. We got an ice shield from that as well. I'm like, I already have one of those. Give me... magical curative things, please. Yeah, that'll do. Down to the right, or down this way? Did we go here already? Oh, no, we didn't. 6 chests. 99,000 gil! 7,900... Well... 99,000. 9,900. Doesn't sound quite as... Doesn't have quite as much gravitas when you say it that way around. Man. White Mage can take those guys out with a hammer. Good to know. 180 gil. 12,350. Wow, okay, this is just like Gil Central right here. This is just the bank. I now have 311,000 gil. I think I'm set up for life, guys. I think we can retire on this money. Doesn't matter about the Fiends and saving the world and all that. Let's just go and buy a nice house somewhere in that coastal town that the pirates were taking over. Well, I was hoping they were actually going to fight that guy, but whatever. 9,900. That's the Badger. I think I'm eating my own eyelashes somehow. Not quite sure spatially how that works, but whatever. Get out of here, white dragons. And a couple of levels. Very nice. I like how our thief and our white mage now level up before the black mage and the warrior because they're the only ones who haven't been unconscious for the end of a fight. Wait a second. What am I doing? Heal and then Thunderer for these guys. But saving the world, I know, but real estate. We can become property moguls. Please no more mind blasts. Okay, good. I also feel like the white mage and the black mage never get hit by those spells. The warrior and the thief are the only ones who ever get paralyzed. Okay, we're on B1. So this is B3 up to B1. And then we go out here. We end up in this room. We fall down that crack. Do we end up collecting that item? That would be very clever if that's actually the solution. Who needs saving the world when you can buy land instead? There you go. Trust me when I say it is really awesome owning a house. Oh wait, no, cockatrice is first. Not running away. Running away is not the solution. Should we have come here before the volcano? This kind of feels like an earlier dungeon than the volcano, somehow. Oh no, he turned to stone. Finally, that actually happened to someone. Does that mean he doesn't get experience at the end of that fight? I guess we need to... Gold needle, there we go. Love the little animations. Again, just those little details are really nice. Okay, so I'm going to intentionally walk onto this. Yes, well done, Talismancer. A round of applause for you. Good job. And now we have to attack whatever this is. Some kind of weird mini-boss thing, I guess. Let's protect ourselves just in case. And... Firiga. Okay, that was just a random enemy. Fair enough. All that preparation for nothing. We attain the Levy Stone. Good job, Talismancer. Man, it's a good thing we have you in the party. Black Mage MVP right there. Awesome stuff. In that case, do I have something that lets me leave a dungeon? I don't think I got that, that magic yet, did I? No, the teleport magic I don't get until I'm a white wizard. Duh. Anyway, points for you, Talismancer. Well done for figuring out that puzzle long before I did. Gosh. It was a little bit curious why there was just one crack in that floor, but I guess that's where you find out who the smart people are. Today, that is not me. Very nice. So now we just have to make our way out of here and we're fine. So we got this Levy Stone. What do we do with the Levy Stone, though? Do we take that to the sages? There's never one crack for no reason. There you go. Good advice for life. Somehow. Possibly. Maybe. Don't read too much into that. What do we do with it? Levitate? I think they said it was used in construction of airships. So that's promising. I'm not sure who we take it to, though. Maybe the dwarves? I assume they're, like, engineers. I haven't really spoken to anyone who's like, bring me some Levystone and you will find out the answer to something. So I assume we just have to wing it for the moment. Yeah, I'm going to heal somebody because somebody is going to die if these both attack me. And not... Oh, well, if they attack me physically, not so much. Because then they're pretty much a pushover. Engineers in need of levitating to reach high shelves. I wish I could do that sometimes. Being able to levitate at will would probably be very useful. As long as you could come back down again. It's a good thing I'm getting more gold needles, because I'm fighting more and more cockatrices as we go around this place. Okay, now we're out. Fantastic. So we got what we came for. Yeah, Will always gets the wrong end of the stick. Or the short end of the stick. He gets the stick, either way. Either way, he gets the stick. Alright now. Oh, a Neo Chew. Uh-oh. Have we fundamentally changed the world at this point? Okay, that thing has a bit more HP, but we can manage it. Stick at will, pretty much. Now, if I remember which way I came in here, that would be helpful. And the question is, do I take this to the sages? Do I take it to the dwarves? To whom do I take this? Ouch. That thing hits pretty hard. Luckily, I hit harder. Mysterious rock that floats in the air. It's not going to tell me anything else about it. That's not helpful. And if it floated in the air, then how come I couldn't have just grabbed it over all of those cracks in the ice? You reckon the dwarves? We'll go to the dwarves. Give it a try. So, where are the dwarves? Where are they again? It's not the Western Keep. Is it the Western Keep? They're kind of near the Western Keep. I think they're over there to the left. Oh, Mount Duergar. That's them. That's where the dwarves are. So I guess we're going to the east and then up a bit. It's a very important nautical measurement. Up a bit. Hang on. Did we overshoot? No, we didn't. They're over there. Have Googled the answer. No, give me a second. I'll go see the dwarves anyway. Actually, let me know if it's not the dwarves. It's not the dwarves. Okay. Fair enough. I'm trying to think who else I've met who could potentially make something airshipy. Maybe the Royal Engineer at Cornelia? The one who fixed the bridge? It's not a who, it's a where. Where do we take the Levy Stone? Do we go here with the Levy Stone? Yipes, peoples. Life Spring Grotto. Yeah, okay, so that's the Fiend of Water. Where can we go at this point? Cornelia, Provoker, Crescent Lake, Melmond, Elfheim. Should we go to Elfheim? Haven't been back there for a while. Kind of wonder if the elves have anything to do with it. So we've been to the Cavern of Ice. Should we go back to the Sage? But it's not a who, it's a where. You can go to Elfheim, yes. Is there anywhere else on the map that we couldn't get without the... What is that up there to the north of Cornelia? I'm wondering, now we've got the canoe, is there somewhere we can go that we haven't been before? I've been there this stream. This is getting very cryptic. Is it the Sage's Cave? We've been to that place. I'm going to stop here and see if I need to go to the inn or anything. Yeah, I think it would help. And the inn here is really cheap. Despite the fact that I have 335,000 gil. I'll stop here for a cheap night's sleep. It's like going to Travelodge when you're a millionaire. So we've been to a couple of places in this stream. That's the problem. We have been to like half the map at this point. Please let it not be the volcano again. I just wish somebody told me, like, in the game, you know? Like, I'm fine not being told it's not the volcano. Good. You're just saying that to be nice. Oh, I can immediately exit the boat to go on the rivers? I did not realize that. Doesn't help me right now, but at least I can launch the canoe into any of these rivers at any time. That's good to know. Somebody in Melmond talked about Levystone at one point. That Saji just ran away. It's like, yeah, you don't need to see me right now. Somebody in Melmond did talk about Levystone, I think. It's like a traveling dwarf guy. Maybe it's him. Let's go there. Sure, why not? If nothing else, we can go there and potentially stock up on certain items. I do remember somebody mentioning Levystone at one point. That's the problem with these RPGs, though. Like, sometimes they just don't point you in the right direction. Remember this when we get to Final Fantasy XIII. Because the first 20 hours of that game is just running down corridors. You literally cannot lose your way. There's no wrong direction to go. Because there are no directions to go. Hang on. Am I going the wrong way for Melmond? Is that Melmond? That's Melmond back there. Dang it! Let's fight some more Buccaneers then. Every time. La 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 la. At least the sea music is nice. Excuse me? Getting stuck in a peninsula. Da 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 da. And up here, there we go. There's Melmond. Sir Jorah Melmond. Restore the crystal. Yeah, okay, I got you. I got you. We are still the Warriors of Light. Is it this guy? The Earth's Smedmanvir is coming back. Good to know. Is it this guy? For the ancients possessed something with the power to make a ship float in the sky. Now I possess it. Who are you? What do? Prosperous civilization, now fallen to ruin. Yes. Southern tip of the continent, wise man named Sada. That guy's just a farmer. Okay, so it's not in Melmond. Unless it's this guy. Dr. Unna. Never heard of me, inconceivable. Nope. Never heard of you. The Earth Crystal must be... Yep, it is. It is shining again. Tell me where to take the freaking Leatherstone. Sage Guy. Sage Guy is the next port of call. And if it is him, I really wish they gave him more than 5 seconds worth of stuff to say, so that I was like, oh great, this is a guy I can come back to for more advice about things. Excuse me, getting stuck in a peninsula, do you mind? At least all of these overworld enemies aren't a problem at this point. Now... into the cave. At least we don't have to feed the Leatherstone to the giant. Although that'd be a fun prank. Just watch him levitate in the air. Flying Giants, though. That's today's band name, is Flying Giants. This is our first song, Ogre Chief. Literally just attacking everything, regardless of whether or not that's the best strategy, because I don't care. Giants out of the way. Incredible Hulk down. Nice. Now, if it's not the Sage Guy, this is going to be irritating. I think that's the main problem with these early games, is there's kind of a lack of story direction, in a way. They had a whole bunch of sages. There were 12 sages all kind of dancing around, and they didn't really tell you what to do or where to go. You're just supposed to find that out for yourself, and that works, I guess, because the game needs to not hold your hand sometimes, but I do feel like it didn't feel quite... I wish it didn't feel quite so aimless occasionally. Still having a good time with it, but it's they can't quite tell you everything, so they tell you nothing instead. Is it something to do with the pots? Can we make the pots levitate? Sage Dude. Great, you're just repeating the same dialogue as the NPCs in the town. Oh, you suck. Where have we been in this stream? We go talk to the sages at the Crystal Lake place? No pottery levitation. Sad times. I want pottery levitation. It would make pottery classes a lot more fun. If you put it on the potter's wheel and it just started rising into the air, you have to sculpt it with your hands while it's Anyway. It's somewhere that seemed pointless when I visited it at the time. See, I can't remember where that was because I don't make a point of remembering pointless places. Gonna rewind this and have like a flashback and be like, well, that was pointless. So, Elven Castle, Crescent Lake, Cornelia, Western Keep, Provoker, Melmond, Cavern of Earth, Chaos Shrine, Giant's Cave. Mount Golg was the crazy place with the fire. Sage's Cave is where we just been. Cavern of Ice is where we got it. Where is the Hellfire Chasm? Oh, that's just a place we can't go. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I can't remember. I genuinely can't remember. Dang it. Go on, tell me. I feel like it's just going to get irritating if I don't... Everybody's just yelling at the screens at this point. Oh, we go there? Really? Because, see, nobody's told me that. That's the problem. It's like... And that's not a location. So we're going to the desert, though. Right, okay. You're right, it was pointless when we visited at the time. It's still pointless now. Where even was that? It's like down here? Sort of south of the Crescent Lake? I want to at least find an NPC who tells me that's where I need to go. Because otherwise, how would you ever know that? You know, you're just exploring the places that you can get to by canoe now, I suppose, but... You're right, definitely not a who. Never known a desert to be particularly, like, personified. I have no idea. Really strange. No worries. I like that enemies are running away from me now. I'm literally powerful enough that they're like, no, I'm not going to bother. That doesn't happen too much in other games, except like Pokemon. So the best place for us to go is dock over here by the Crescent Lake. And then just go south. Although I suppose I could just make land anywhere the river meets the sea, because yeah, then I can just get in the canoe like that. That's nice and easy. I like that as a solution. See, you just walk into the desert. This is the Ryukan Desert, apparently. And we put the Leverstone here, and what exactly? Oh, baby. Yeah, that's more like it. Now we're playing Final Fantasy, my friends. Oh, you beauty. Airship. Oh. Oh, this is exciting. Zolaman, hello, welcome to the stream. And they were like, "Hey, pixel hype with the airship. You obtain an airship for nothing." Nobody told me to do that. That's really funny. I asked for an airship. I did. I totally did. Can I get in? Ooh! And it's got its own theme. Fantastic. Right, so where do we need to go, first of all? For a start, I'm just leaving the ship here, I guess. Bye, ship. Never needing you again. So, for a start, I'm going to go to Crescent Lake, and I'm going to punch one of the sages in the face for not telling me what I'm supposed to do. Once I fight these 6 snakes and this 1 scorpion. Man, Zolaman, you turned up just in time to see us get the airship. Congratulations. Probably the most exciting point of the stream so far. It is fast. That's good. That is good. So we are currently level 38, which is pretty good. Like I have known other Final Fantasy games to end when you get you can beat the game at level 38. I have not. Wait, have I activated? Yes, I have activated the fire crystal. Yes, I have. So I've got 2 of the 4 crystals. The other 2 are on the northern continent. Don't mind me, I'm about to go and punch a sage in the face. Attack, attack, kill. Yes, yes, 4 earth, wind, and fire, we know. These guys... Why would none of you tell me about the airship? You suck. Anyway, let's go back to the airship. So weird that that's, like, not triggered by anything. Like, you don't have to go and talk to anyone. You're just like, oh, walk into the desert with this 1 crystal. Have an airship. Fantastic. Right, well, at least... I like the theme, though. Anyway, let's go north, shall we? Before too much of my white man dancing kicks in. Okay, we got 3 towns we can potentially visit here. We've got 1 here on this kind of peninsula. There's 1 at the top there, and then there's this one here. Let's just go to the nearest one we can find. Oh boy. It is nice to have an airship. Okay, that's a huge desert. Oh, and there's like there's a tower right there. Interesting. Is that one of the... That's the desert location for that. Oh, okay, so we can visit this place now. What are you, this place? Gaia? Interesting. This is Gaia. Outsiders often call our town the Eye of the Hawk. To our south is an ancient city known as the Wing of the Hawk. That makes sense, because I said on the world map it looked like some sort of bird. That's interesting. I like that. Oh, hi, you. Have you visited the Wing of the Hawk? I can't understand a word they say there. Is it more dwarves? Is it more dwarves with Scottish accents? Dancing girl, tell me where to go. You're outsiders, aren't you? How did you make it this high up in the mountains? Can we fly or something? No, that's impossible, right? Not when you have a desert. A fairy was living at our spring, but I haven't seen her lately. I wonder what's happened to her. I wonder what kind of weapons and armor these guys have. They're probably pretty good, but I bet you there's some stuff I can't even use yet. A special water called Oxyale gushes from the bottom of our spring, but only fairies can draw it out. Interesting. Yeah, this is like level 8 stuff, which I can't do yet. Instantly kills one foe, warp, stop. Yeah, okay, cool. And again, this also level 8. Holy, null all, dispel. Cool. So, nothing we can use yet. Who are you? That broom's always trying to weasel its way out of its chores, don't know what to do with it. I'll take it. Use it to do my chores instead. Swish, swishery, indeed. There's multiple magic shops here. Awesome. Good thing I've got this much gil as well, because I'm going to need it soon. But yeah, it seems like we can't do anything until we upgrade our classes. It's a tower in the Yanikum Desert that no one can enter. It's called the Mirage Tower. Interesting. Who are you? Legends say the sky people could soar through the sky and build castles above the clouds. I wonder if that's going to come in handy. Castles above the clouds. Oh, we spoke to you already. What's happening at your armor and weapons shop? By this. Ruby armlets. Finally, we get some extra armor for the other people in this party. For a hefty price, might I add. Ring that guards against instant death. Yeah, we'll have a few of those, please. Kind of needed them in the last dungeon we were in, thank you. At last, something to replace these copper armlets. 27 defense! He is looking a lot less squishy now. How about that? Went from 7 defense to 27. Can you imagine? And even more defense. 32? He doesn't even have a ring yet. 35. Oh, so good. Oh, amazing. All right, well, cat claws. Oh, that's for the monk and we can't use... Dang it. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that's kind of nice. Kind of nice to have some more defense for other party members now. All right, let's do some selling, because we evidently have a lot of armor that we could sell here. I'm going to keep the Werebuster, probably the Coral Sword. Anything that's effective against other stuff sounds like it would be useful to keep. We'll sell the Longsword. We'll sell the Great Axe, because that's not super great. Then save, yes. Flame Sword probably works. Mithril Axe we'll sell. Not getting too much for this, and literally like 4 gil from 2 staves, but sure. Clothes, again, sell those. I really hope it's not like Final Fantasy IX, where you enter a castle and like suddenly all of the old weapons and armor are the most effective, because everything that's upside down. Mithril Mail, sell that. Iron Armor, sell that. Knight's Armor, wait a second. Is that genuinely worse than what we have on? It is. It's legitimately worse. Okay, we're selling that then. The Knight's Armor we can sell. I guess the Flame Armor we will keep just in case we need it for flame-resistant stuff. 2 Silver Armlets, which we'll never see again. 2 Mithril Shields, likewise. Can you imagine being this arms dealer and just being like, who are these guys? They came in here with all this stuff. Okay, we'll keep the shields. Leather shield, I guess we'll sell. We won't need that. Mithril gloves, likewise. Okay, that seems to be it. Cool! Got a little bit of our money back from that, even though we just spent a whole bunch of it. Excited to have some new gear, though. And at last we have things to make the mages a little bit less squishy. I'll speak to you already? Dad was always telling you the castle to the west was a place to test your courage. Castle to the west, you say? I'm up for testing my courage. How about you guys? I guess we land here. And we can land... Oh, no, we can't land there. Can we land here? Nope, apparently not. Show me a place to land. Do you have to land over here and then get the... take the canoe or something? There must be some spots we can land here. These little grassy patches and stuff. Excuse me? Can you get in the right place? Line up. Nope. It's not going to let us. Well, this is evidently a lake that we can get across. But the map is clearly designed so that we can't land here. Need to find a spot that we can go. Can we land here? Then we have to walk all the way around the continent just to get there. Oh, what are you? Yeah, I will save, I will save, I will save. Yeah, and before these things absolutely destroy me. Take the ship to the river. Good point. Did not even think of that. I thought, oh, I've got an airship. I can travel anywhere. That's a very good point. Okay, I'm going to save. Because Tuxedo Cat and Talismancer are like yelling at me in the chat about it. Right. Man, it is nice to have some extra gear, though. Really is. I feel like that may have saved my bacon in that last fight a little bit as well. Sphinxes again. At least I know these guys are relatively easy. Nice, we're leveling up as well. That's good. So yeah, we can take the ship to... Wait, no, we can't. Or can we? No, I guess we can. We can get the ship up here. All right, Josh. Sleep well. See you later. What are all these holes in the ground over here? Dragon caves. Uh-oh. Best not go there just yet. 3 Ochus. Okay, this is different territory right here. This is very different territory. Hopefully this does all of them in. No, not. Apparently not. Apparently not. Not gonna. Yeah, best protect the party just in case. Hey, okay, some of us getting levels up. Good. See, all we need is for the white mage to be passed out for a battle, and then we'll be good. Now, is there somewhere I can land? I guess I could land over here and walk to this town. Because this is also somewhere we have not yet been. But we can't land in the forest or anything, so... This river here is also a place we can cross. But then... It doesn't seem to lead anywhere. Do you reckon there's something behind the waterfall? Sometimes there is in these games. Is this a clearing we can land in? Nope, apparently not. Hope you guys like the airship theme. We're going to be hearing it a lot. Okay, this is another giant desert. Is that a... I thought there was like a little town or something up there, but I guess not. Now I understand the significance of having a ship on the map, like having a little point for the ship, because it's kind of useful to know where that is when you've got an airship and you're traveling all over the place. There it is. Knew we'd find it eventually. Canoe to ship to river. And yeah, I guess we can take this to... Where was the spot? Over here. So this castle over here is where we're supposed to test our strength, apparently. We'll see about that. The big eyes ran away. All right. Could have done this before getting the airship. I think maybe. So I wonder if these are the people who tell me, oh, hey, you should get the airship. But I don't know if it's immediately obvious that you can go straight from the ship to a river. Because nobody tells you that either. People just don't tell you stuff in this game. To sail all the way around this island. I kind of wish there was a way of calling the airship to you if you were somewhere, so that you didn't have to keep going and finding it afterwards. Who needs to do the plot? Exactly, who needs to do the plot in order? If it was important to do the plot in order, they would tell you to do it that way. But they don't, so I'm doing it whatever order I like, thank you. And I assume once we get around this peninsula here, yeah, we can just do this. It's kind of handy. Let's hope that nothing here insta-kills me, and we should be fine. Right? Okay, turns out we are good enough presently. So this castle... Okay, what are these? Why do they only have 2 legs? Were tigers. Somebody apparently couldn't be bothered to draw the back end of each of these tigers. Keep healing the thief. He's still a little squishy. Pretty heavy hitter, though. So what is this? Citadel of Trials. Hello. Oh, who are you? You come bearing the crown. Crown? Your fortitude cannot be questioned, indeed not. Very well, I shall grant you the right to undergo the trials. Go now, sit upon the throne. Your courage will be put to the test. If true courage dwells within you, you will find proof of it here. Alright, that old man just disappeared. What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save real fast. Citadel of Trials, folks. Said go and sit on the throne. I'm like, where? Doesn't look like we're getting any encounters yet. Because you'll know they love encounters to be pretty quick. I really hope this isn't some kind of optional area of the game. Oh. Oh, we got teleported by that throne. All right. Okay, more of these guys. Right, so they're kind of equivalent to the monsters in the last dungeon. Sure. I think we're up to the task. They're only doing 1 damage to me, so I guess we must be for the moment. So nice to have the thief only take 2 damage. Although when the enemies take 3 damage, that's less good. Alright, that's the way we came in. Each of these are teleporters. Okay, so it's a maze. And I was going to say, the problem is going to be when we get a room with 2 of these. Yeah. Trying to keep track of this in my head. Okay, we're back here again. Right. So now we take this one. Oh, Medusas. Okay, this is going to be... It's going to be tricky. Don't want to get turned to stone by anything today. Thank you. I'll love the reward for this place, but I likely won't know what it's for immediately. Yeah, that's... that's my concern. It's going to be like the Leverstone. I'm like, so what do I do with this? Where am I now? What on earth? Rakshasas. I guess just attack. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad in terms of HP. I get a rat's tail for your bravery. Really? A rat's tail. Interesting. I'm sure that'll come in useful for something. If I want to bait a cat, maybe? Oh, nice. Treasure. I like Minotaur Zombie as well. Such a weird... I mean, I guess that can happen. Clay Golem. Nice. Something new. You know what works on clay? Fire. And also earthquakes. Also, apparently just swords. Fine with that. Gauntlets. I'll take him. Gauntlets. Hello. Can we not use the gauntlets? Are they for one of the other classes? Gloves that cast thunder are when used. Okay. But the black mage can't use them. I guess they're for the red mage or the monk. Dang it. Okay, so the rat's tail is one of the most important items in the game? Or the gauntlets? Dang it, these encounter tiles. Pain in the butt. Yeah, the black mage is not doing well for attack. Not that he needs to, but, you know. Okay, I am definitely following a pattern here. You can use the gauntlets and... Oh, right, okay. So you can use them like items. So this one we go here. And then we go this way instead. Oh, no, that's where we were before. Just going to run away from these guys. Can't be bothered right now. Run away! Nice. So we'll go this... Okay, there's two here. Which one do I go into? Okay, that's two of them down. And one more. Okay, we need to be getting into there. Do we go around here? King Mummy? Alright, King Mummy. Your Majesty. Okay, just the one left then. Nice. Not bad. Really wish these things weren't just popping out the woodwork every 5 seconds, though. When they said, like, Castle of Trials or whatever, they weren't wrong, were they? This place is trying my patience. I assume because this one's right at the end of this corridor and there's a ton of encounters down here, this is probably going to be the one I need to use. Just putting it out there. If this is a red herring, I'm going to be so annoyed. And let's do it. Hello? Dang it. Don't think we went in this one before. That's why. Can't believe that one was a fake out the whole time. It was down that giant corridor and everything. Oh, that's the worst. This is why I wish I knew this game better. But at least in this version of the game, they've got really cool environments and stuff. Like, I really like this background. Can't believe how much of this they redid for the re-release. Looking at some screenshots of the original game. How about you don't hold my black mage? Thank you. Now this one, we go around here. We go straight across into that one. Okay, we end up back there. We go down into this one. We end up in that corridor. We go down here, encounter. Yep. You always get an encounter in that corridor. I guess that's just a fixed thing. And then when we get out into the next corridor, we have two choices. And hopefully we pick the right one. We end up here. Oh yeah, then we go into this one. No, we don't. And then we make so many mistakes. This is definitely a Castle of Trials. And this one, we go into that one. Yes. Random encounter music becomes obnoxious rather quickly, right? Roll +3 to run away. Da, da, da. The battle theme is not too bad, though. At least it's listenable. Right, now we go into this one. We end up in that corridor. We go down this way, and we have two options. Preemptive strike on Medusas. That's nice. I would prefer that to being ambushed. Okay, and now once we're down here, we have the option of these two. I'm going to go with this one. Right, not that one. Good. That's fine. I'm fine with that. We go into that one. We end up here. Encounter in this corridor. Dragon zombies, though. They're new. At least that's interesting. Hey Slim Bob, I'm good today. How are you? I want it to snow more. That's how I am today. I'm in a mood for more snow, because I really enjoyed the snow over the last couple of days. The rooms have a treasure, you think? Yeah, I got the treasure already. I got the gauntlets. I'm pretty sure that's the only thing I've seen in terms of potential treasure. Let's go into this one. Then we get out here. We go down here, and we go into this one. Yes, okay, we did it. Good. Okay, we're now on the third floor. But yeah, we got the gauntlets out of this. No more snow. It's too cold. Yeah. I'm lucky in that I have a job that doesn't need me to go outside, and I have very good central heating in my house. So I'm kind of okay with it. But yeah, I can appreciate that other people are finding the snow a little tiresome right now. I'm also on the south coast of the UK, and we don't get snow as much as everywhere else in the UK. At least not right now. Well, I guess our warrior is not gaining a level this time. I still haven't encountered anything that uses silence on me. Let me save real fast, because the prospect of being turned to stone just occurred to me. Oh, nightmares. Nightmare unicorns. My favourite. Are these undead? Let's find out. Let's play the game. Is it undead? Here it's really bad down south. I think we're just not prepared for it a lot of the time. It was not undead. Okay, good to know. Healing staff. Oh, hello. Hello, you. Staff that casts heal when used. Does it heal us? Let's try that. Let's try that. That's what interests me. Does it cast heal on our party? You're in the Midlands and it's like -10. Yeah, it feels like -9 here with the wind chill and stuff. Yeah, so here's what I want to know. Does it cast heal on them, or does it cast heal on me? Do I have to attack myself in order to cast heal on the whole party? Okay, apparently it just doesn't do it. -14 with wind chill there? Yeah. Yeah, that is cold. That is very cold. Steel gloves. Ice brand. Ruby armlet. What does ruby armlet do? Steel gloves are apparently worse than the ones I've got, so great. Oh, I've got a ruby armlet already. I bought 3 of them. Dang it. If only I had saved my money. Now, back to reminiscing with Final Fantasy, exactly. Will only cast heal when you use it as an item. Good to know. Thank you, Delta Fiend. We've got to use it like the gauntlet. That's good. That's actually quite handy because it gives the... We go to items, and we can use... Wait a second. If we use gauntlets like this, then we can just use it like that. That's pretty cool. It gives the white mage an opportunity to attack. I like that. Dun, 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 dun. I like these random encounters when they give me some kind of new enemy that I haven't encountered before. These guys I've fought like 100 times now. Getting a little bored of them. And the items don't break, so you can just keep using them like that. That's actually amazing. Suddenly the white mage has offensive capabilities. I see someone else has already been here and taken that last chest for some reason. To scroll all the way down here to get to it. Gauntlets. That's really good. That's actually a really good point. I like it. Good battle strategies. Though it does mean I take my focus off healing and the thief is looking squishy again. Yeah, for some reason ice magic doesn't work so well on those guys, but it's still just fine. Douglas, thank you for the follow. You obtain a rat's tail. Wonderful. You don't obtain a rat's tail for the follow, but... I guess we have a rat's tail now. Great. So glad I came to this castle. Although having the gauntlets, I agree, that's pretty cool. Okay, is the guy out here going to tell me what the rat's tail is for? Oh, good! Now I've done that, time to go somewhere else. I'm not entirely sure where we need to be right now, but I think it is probably time to wrap up the stream. I'm just going to find my way back to the airship before we do, because otherwise I will be completely lost when we come back to this game later. Gauntlets. How about gauntlets? New rat's tails. Yes, absolutely. The new merchandise line. Oh, we got a sleeping bag from that. Nice. Anyway, back to the ship, and from here back to the airship, which is... goodness knows where we left it. I think it's somewhere on the North Continent. Let's find out. Oh, it's there. Okay, cool. We're on the North Continent. It is elsewhere. Dang it, no. I didn't want to get back in the canoe. Okay, glad that we did that, though. That seemed to be something we needed to get out of the way for later. Apparently this rat's tail is important. Yes, we've been streaming for nearly 4 hours now, so I reckon it's probably time to call it here. Where is that? Oh, that's Elfheim. Wait a second. Where's the airship? Oh, it's over there, kind of on the other side. Right. Someone wants to see it and we'll do something great in exchange. It's somewhere around the Dragon Caves. Oh, okay. That's worth knowing, I suppose. But I'll probably have forgotten that by the time we next get to stream this. I'm not sure exactly when that'll be. Maybe it'll be tomorrow. Maybe it'll be another time. We will see. But right now it is getting late here and I need to make myself some food. And make my wife some food as well. She gets to eat too. Alright, back at the airship. And once we're in the air, I'm going to save. And we're going to call it a day. Thank you guys for being here. I had a lot of fun, and we are definitely making progress in this game. We got 2 of the 4 Fiends done. We've been playing this game for nearly 10 hours already. Can you believe that? It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool that this is a 10-hour game that originally came out like for the NES. Anyway, we're going to stick around for the raid. Let's see if anyone else out there is streaming Final Fantasy. I wonder if anybody out there is streaming some of the other games. There is actually a group Let's Play that's happening through the Final Fantasy subreddit right now, where they're all playing Final Fantasy V for the month of March. I kind of wish I could be doing that with them, but I only started this like a couple of days ago, so... You're welcome, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. See if anyone else out there is streaming some of the older games. There's so many of them at this point. I'm just scrolling through this massive list. I don't know. I'll see if any of my friends are live as well, because we could always drop a raid on one of them. Oh, yes, Jancy is streaming, so we could always stop by his. He's doing some vanilla building right now in Minecraft, so probably worth giving him a raid. So let's... There we go, folks. We're going to go raid Jancy. We know him. He's PG. We like him a lot. So head over there and show Jancy some Pixel love. In the meantime, I'm going to call it a day. Thank you guys so much for being here. My name has been Pixel Riffs, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Bye for now.